Well, good morning, everybody. Got a crazy day. It's Monday again, October the 3rd, but I tell you, yeah, big stuff going on. Big stuff always goes on when I'm sleeping. I always wake up to the big happenings. Where's Where's Janny? Janny, where you at? Yeah, I know I did. I slept. And then I woke up and I saw Janny's video. Hey, bedtime. Yeah, he's probably uploading and clipping and fixing video. I was wondering where he was at. No, that yesterday was another friend of mine's from another community that did the toilet thing, peeps. It wasn't nobody in this side. It wasn't nobody from IP2 either. It was people from the auditing community. Yeah, 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 that fire, man, it scared the shit out of me. I think chicken was scared to death. All I seen was they was all chicken was trying to wake them all up, or I think it was him, get them all out of bed. Looked like it took him a while to get Gucci's out of bed. I don't think she wanted to wake up. Yeah, I know. Well, there was no music being played on it. I don't get it either. But that's okay. There's always people catching me slipping. I've slipped. That's it. It was my own fault. I slip sometimes. Yeah, I don't either, man. I don't like fire at all. I've been around too many fires. Fires and there's different things that are kind of scary. That's why it tripped me out when water too, water especially, water's dangerous. But it tripped me out about my son. I still ain't got the damn paperwork back on my son yet. It's been 3 months now, 3 months, and they still ain't got me an autopsy report or anything back. Yeah, I got some kind of coffee here. Mine's mocha. I guess it's mocha. Cold. I got iced coffee. A bunch of, I think about, no, not the, I don't know. I think a bunch of them was catching on fire. They said Antifa set off big fireworks or something. I don't know. They was somewhere where there was a big gathering. Peeps needs to get her coffee and come up here and talk. No, their RV, they moved. They had to move their RV. They couldn't find the keys. They had to move it like quick, get it out of the way, because the fire department was hosing down the fire from the other side of the fire, but their RV was parked on the other side of the fire, and they had to get it moved. Then they were trying to move somebody else's RV that they were unhooked from. It was one of them you pull behind, and I guess I don't know. Anyway, I don't know if they ever got it out of the way or not. Janie will be happy that I woke up to his video. Well, there's videos all over the place. They're going to be clipping and putting them out probably all day today on IP2. That's going to make IP2 big news. I know. So I wish I had an RV. I really do wish I had an RV. If I had an RV, we could all go RVing. We could be doing the same thing. I could take y'all on RV trips. I know. I've been saying it for a while, Evan. I think I'm one of the few that honestly would qualify to be a driver of it because uh, most of them people in our community can't drive anyway. Yeah, did you see what went on just now last night? Yeah, there was a big fire. I caught Janny put a video up. I caught Janny's video right off the bat. But there's probably going to be a shitload of them coming along. Chicken them. They had to move their RV out of the way because it's fixing to catch fire. Some other RV, well, it wasn't an RV. It was a pull behind, but it was about to catch fire. Chicken and it was trying to get it out of the way. Yeah, me and Peeps went to go get her coffee. She'll be back. They said it was they said Antifa did it. I'm not sure, but it was a big fireworks explosion. It went off. They were blowing Antifa, I guess, blowing up the RVs. They were all parked somewhere. I don't even know where they were. Chicken couldn't find his damn keys. He finally found them, got his RV out of the way because his RV about caught fire. He was right there where the fire was coming through at. The fire department was spraying it from the other side, but they needed a fire department on both sides spraying it, but they didn't. I don't know why they didn't, but they did. And then they were trying to get that other. It was somebody's RV that just got left there. I guess they were doing something, went somewhere. They were actually unhooked from it. Chicken Andy thought he could push it. Go push that big heavy ass RV out of the way. A little skinny feller. Uh, Janny, yeah, we saw your video, Janny. It scared the shit out of me. I was trying to explain to Evan what happened. I know, it scared me to death. Them fires are scary. They really are. Yeah, I left you a comment and everything on it, but yeah, that was some scary shit. So was that really Antifa did that, you think? Set that firework off? I know. Them RVs, man, they're not cheap. The RVs is high dollar equipment. Yeah, I think you got yours out there first, Janny. Congratulations. Yeah, I caught it first one. Yep, you did a good job on that one. That was scary though. It really was. Chicken, I think, was really scared. He acted really scared. The funny part was you can't hardly get Gucci's to wake up out of bed. She wants to sleep. Good morning, Shane. Oh, 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 I didn't know. I have no idea who did it, but Well, you should be. How come you're not? How come you're not, Janie? You need to be. I mean, I don't know who did it. They'll never know. But yeah, we give you credit, Jenny. We give you credit. Me and Peeps do. Me and Peeps seen it at the same. We was probably watching it at the same time. And then Peeps goes, "Did you see that shit?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I just was watching it." Yeah, I didn't know Mondo did it. Yep. Yeah, 'cause I just had woke up and was getting my cold coffee out of the freezer and eating some coleslaw. That's usually what I eat. I'm terrible. I eat coleslaw for breakfast sometimes. But anyway, yeah, it's a mess. But you did a good job. You got yours out there first. Hey, that's what a good reporter does. Did you go watch it, Evan? All you gotta do is click on Janie's thing, click on his, go to his channel, go over and watch it. Yeah, you figured I was up in there, huh? Yeah, well, I'm an early bird. Early birds catch the worm. Yeah, he did a good job. Oh, okay, good deal. It was scary. It scared the shit out of me. Hell, just watching chicken scared me to death. I don't know why. I just can't help but laugh at Gucci's. She don't want to wake up. She's one of them kind you probably have to beat her and drag her out in the middle of a fire. Not me. I'm always the first. That was the only reason that I was able to actually find my son, Evan, when he drowned. If I hadn't have been an early bird, early riser, I would have never found him. His body would have been floated downstream and gone and lost forever. It would have just been a missing person forever, a missing person. If I hadn't have been an early bird like I am, nobody else was up but me. I was it. Oh, goo. What? Well, she's always high on something, but I'm just saying she's so hard to get awake in an emergency. In an emergency, goo would just be stuck. I'd have to drag. I'd have to drag if she was on my RV. I'd have to get her and drag her out of there because she'd just be, you know, whatever. Yeah, I woke up. Well, you know what woke me up this morning because I woke up thinking, it's been 3 months and I still don't have that autopsy report back yet on my son, and that's what woke me up. Really, I woke up real early and I thought, holy fuck, it sure is. You know, shit, people can get a dog or you know a pet cremated and find out everything about them in a week. And it takes them a million years on a human. Yeah, I just thought I didn't realize she was high. I just thought she's lazy because they're always up late partying. If I was up late partying, I would still be awake. That's what's unusual. Usually somebody parties late, they're still awake this time of morning. But anyway, Janny to the rescue. Yeah. Morning, Shane. There's Honey. Good morning, my honey. Yeah, there was a lot of screaming going on last night over at AJ's. They had Ben Inya and Digger was fussing at each other. I don't know what AJ was doing. He's just running around being AJ. I went to sleep. I didn't even watch. That was the last thing I watched anything of last night. Did you see that too, peeps? Did you listen to the screaming over there? And I didn't know. Honestly, see, I'm behind in a lot of these spats, man. I didn't know that dude didn't like Jesse anymore or whatever. I used to go over there and hang out at his streams all the time. Oh, you cybering with the Kang? Yeah, I finally got your number pimped out last night, peeps. Oh, I got a copyright strike. Oh, did you see the talking? Let a friend of mine come up about that talking toilet, and I didn't see anything bad about it because there wasn't no music or nothing. But I got a copy strike on it, so I'm just gonna have to quit letting people do that. It's bad because I don't make no money on the whole fucking video. Or it's a copy claim. It's not a strike, it's a claim. It's nothing going against my page or anything. I think they call that a claim, not a strike. Sorry about that, y'all. I said that wrong. But anyway, uh, better get some cookies to go with this coffee. I already had my coleslaw. Well, I could peeps if I could edit it, which I don't know how to edit. I could go in there and edit that talking toilet section out. But if I do that, it's gonna take away all the chat. Uh, and then re-upload it. You know what I mean? And then I can get paid for the video. Whatever. But anyway, I ain't messing with it. I ain't messing with it. It's too much crap. But yeah, Janny, I got spanked. YouTube spanked me yesterday again. I'm always getting spanked for something. I don't know why they do that. But it wasn't nobody. It wasn't nothing intentional. It wasn't nobody from our community. It was my friend from the Ogden community did that, and that's why he turned the music off on it, so I wouldn't get copy struck. That's why it had no music playing on it, because we talked about it in PC, or copyright claim rather. I don't know. They need to learn how to reword their shit. YouTube's driving me crazy with all that copyright this, copyright that. You know, these motherfuckers could get up here and they could show their dicks and their anuses and piss in their mouth, show shit in the toilet all day long, and you put a funny little thing up like a goddamn talking toilet, and I'll be god dang if they don't copyright claim your ass. Yeah, it is. It really is. I think we should all fucking start a protest against them. If they want to keep the fucking streamers, then they need to start making us streamers happy and quit shitting on us. I've seen more dicks, anuses, tits, shit in toilets. I'm not kidding. I've seen it all, Janie. Oh yeah, I know that, but they still shouldn't even do it. There wasn't even no music. Yeah, but there wasn't even no music playing. It wasn't even no music. It was just a talking damn toilet. Yeah, like I said, I see people get up there for hours on end showing their dicks, pissing in their mouth, showing their anuses, showing their tits, naked from head to foot, and they don't even get a strike or nothing. Yeah, Cat, I got struck on that, or not struck, but a copyright complaint or whatever in the fuck it ain't a strike for my talking goddamn toilet. Yeah, but I'm a complainer. I'm an activist, Janny. I will stand there and argue with this. This is why I was able to win my court case. They drugged me through for fucking 3 years. I'm still going through it, trying to get my shit back now. They drugged me through that shit for over 2 years, and I fight them because I'm an activist, and I'm not gonna stand there and take their shit laying down. I ain't gonna do it. Cause yeah, the little toilet clip. I'll start protesting goddamn YouTube. We'll all go on damn. We will go. We all us the streamers can go on a damn strike and not stream fuck all. Then what YouTube gonna do? Huh? What YouTube gonna do then if they ain't got nobody? If they ain't nobody, and everybody's tired of it. Everybody's sick and tired of it. We're gonna have to start throwing a fit, y'all. Is all it is. I could throw some big fits. Is that why you like me, Janny? And my cat, I know Cat likes me. But yeah, it's retarded, you know? I mean, it wasn't nothing. It isn't nothing. It's just all it is I don't get paid for that damn 12-hour video now. You know what I'm saying? With all them views and shit. I just don't get paid for it now. Hey Chris, come on in, honey.
Morning.
We was all up this morning. IP2 about caught their chicken about got his RV on fire, and I woke up to a damn copyright claim from my stream yesterday, and it was a hell of a day.
Over a toilet? No, yet.
Yeah, over a talking toilet. And like I said, after all the dicks and penises and anuses and tits and ass and pissing, I've seen dudes piss in their fucking mouth numerous times. I have seen it all, and they don't even get a strike. They don't get nothing. It's weird, and they don't take the shit down either. They leave it up.
Yeah. So,
I had a fake damn toilet, a talking toilet.
it's all pretty stupid, but it doesn't matter what you do. You're not going to hurt Google any. The only way that they would ever be hurt is if everybody quit using their shit altogether.
Everybody, that's what I'm saying. Everybody would have to. It'd have to be big. It'd have to be big time.
So, but there's more and more people going over to Rumble, and Rumble has live streams. So,
I may have to look into that because I don't know. I'm the kind of person that'll fight and argue over this big shit like this till they do change their ways. They quit
well,
bothering.
the
Well,
best
they
part
let
about
well, like Sam. They let Sam come on there and threaten everybody and threaten to kill them and all kind of shit. They don't do fuck all to that fat fuck, you know. But I
right.
show them a happy toilet that's happily singing something, and then they want to copy claim it or whatever the fuck they call that shit. This
So
is why I
yeah.
was always good. I was a very good activist. When I was out there walking my legs off, protesting and shit, I did a very good job at it, and I didn't quit.
So anyway, check out Rumble. I mean, see for yourself. Uh, I've looked at Rumble for, well, really since they started, and they have gotten a lot better. They still need a little work, but
That's the reason I don't. I cut off that other one, that ass book and shit. I cut off all that stupid shit. I used to get, no, I kept having to I'd have to wake up every day and go make a new page because they would be striking me, permanently banning my pages. And then they'd turn around and give me a whole shitload of them back all at one time. Just boom, here they come back. And I'm like,
well,
no, fuck you. I don't want that shit. And I
that's
took
what
it
I'm
and canceled it.
that's what I'm trying to tell you, Stella. Rumble doesn't do any of that shit. You fucking say whatever you want to say.
Yeah, they're trying to withhold our freedom of speech, you know. And all I did was share other articles and shit that I thought people needed to see, about protests and stuff going on. And anyway, it's just crazy. Just pure crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's rather retarded, but unfortunately, that's the way it is.
Shit's been going on ever since I could remember. I've been online. Well, probably. Well, yeah, you're actually a seal hater, probably. I've been online doing this shit since the late '80s, and I think about 1988 is about when I started, because I think that's when I actually went out and bought a computer. I bought the first one I bought. Then I had one built. Then about went to jail over that when it blew up a week later. So then I learned how to build my own.
Well, I hadn't been messing with it that long. I've been streaming and being parts of streams for, I don't know, probably 6, 7 years now.
Yeah, but you forget I'm old. I've been around a long time. That's why
Sweetheart,
a lot of
I'm
these
just
old
as old
fellas,
as
they,
you
they
are.
know me from back in the day.
I'm just as old as you are. So,
Ah, you young pup yet.
oh, okay.
You still a young pup.
Okay, I appreciate that.
And I don't know. It's just getting ridiculous. Ridiculous. It
Well,
has to be.
it all boils down to if you don't cow down to their way of thinking, then they're going to do whatever they can to make your life miserable.
I know. I don't cower down to them though. That's the thing. Never have, never will. I fought the establishment since the establishment was establishing the establishment. If that makes sense.
So anyway, I'm just fixing to start my day, and you were on. I hadn't talked to you for a minute, so I wanted to come up and say hey.
Yeah, I wanted to. Uh, Pete's told me go live for a minute. I got to go get laundry done. I got a couple things to do today, but we wanted to give Jenny Clip some props for that great video footage he put out this morning with the fire, about the IP2 and the fire. Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it.
Click on Jenny Clips's name and go to his page and go watch that, and go watch that fire they put out this morning, or well, the
I,
fire department putting it out
I
with the
will.
IP2 people.
I will. I'll check it out.
Yeah.
So anyway, I got to get out of here. Like I said, I just come up for a minute long enough to say hello because
All right.
like I said, I hadn't talked to you for a minute. So
Yeah. Yeah. You've been busy. Everybody gets busy.
well, that's life. So we all have our little tasks.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
anyway,
I just got to get shit ready. I wake up thinking, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I know I'm waiting until I get my guns back from the court. And once I get that back, it's just, I gotta get somewhere warm for the winter. I gotta get somewhere warm because I'll freeze to death. Hate to go off and leave my grandson here, but He'll have to fend for himself. He'll just have to learn to fend for himself.
Yeah, I'm not big on winter myself, but anyway, I gotta go. Have yourself a great
Okay,
day.
you have a good day, honey. Thanks for coming on.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for having me. We'll see y'all.
All right, bye bye. You coming up, Cat? Yeah, I've got to. Whew, I got stuff to do. I just can't believe I got that much stuff to do. Mm, you got to take this other pill. I got to get my steroids in me so I could be ready to rock and roll and fight all day, huh? I don't think that laundry opens for another hour or so, but I still got a couple more things I want to get done. I'm gonna take the dogs out some treats real quick. Yeah, I'm trying to, I try to bring in new people over into the community. You know what I mean? So we can get our community hopping with some fun shit and some fun and good things going on. But I don't know. It seems like the more I try, the farther deeper fucking back big hole I get dug into. Here, here, there. Get y'all's treat. Get your treat. Here, here, Sam. And look at all the Robert. You're gonna pick all that trash up out here. You're gonna pick all this trash up. It's all your tater chip bags everywhere. There's my dog. Here, Wiggy Wig. Here, come on. Come get another. Here, Sam. You got tater chip bags every freaking where. Everywhere. It's because the dog, I told you, quit putting it in there like that. Put it in trash bags. See, but it's all over there, all over here, everywhere. No, you got to stuff it in one in boxes. Yeah, get a box, set that up, stuff it. I told you, you quit throwing. No, you're throwing it right back in there. They're going to dump it right back out. You don't listen. I told you, either stuff it in one of these. Take one of them, walk around, stuff it. Here, go pick your chip bags up. Stuff it in that. God bless, he don't listen. Ugh. Leaves more mess for me to clean up every fucking day. Every day. Because I got to get this van packed and get this stuff in there. Look, did you see? Look all over here. There's some. These goofy dogs. But that's why I tell you, if you put it in a trash, one of those little grocery bags, and then tie it up and drop it back, put it back in there. Go get them cans and stuff them down in there. Your drink cans. Put your soda pop cans. Here's a lid off something. But put your stuffing cans down in them boxes too. Yes. So you don't just throw it in there. You got to put it in something. Thank you. Thank you very much. I know, Sam. It's okay. I just gave him treats. He's happy. I couldn't believe yesterday. Hey, Thunder, how you doing? Yeah, he throws his trash in there. He don't put it in the bag. And then the dogs gets it during the night and throws it all over the yard. And then I got to get out here like a good little grandma. And I'm just coming out looking at the, they're looking good, ain't they? So I told you that fish water will do them good. See, look. They're getting bigger. They're getting bigger. Look how big Atten's getting back there. I'm still drying that other one out in there. I gotta get my trimmers. I couldn't find my trimmers. I had to buy a new pair. My scissors were trimming. So I've got to get all this shit done too. Yeah, I think I don't know. I know California's a long way, but I think that's where I'm going to head for the winter. I am not kidding. I know it's a long way, a couple thousand miles. I don't know if the old van will make it. And look, see what you did? Look at the water hose. Look. You left it on the back of my van. I would have pulled out of here in a minute, get it and put it over there. I would have pulled out of here. Look, you're going to tear my hose up. Look. See my sprayer? Move that. Don't stand there and look at me like I'm stupid. Where's Charles? Charles will be in here yelling at me in a minute. I'm going to move these. Yeah, hanging on the fence over here. I pulled out the other day and about tore my whole damn water hose up. I don't know why. I got up one day and I had a dream that some lady was hollering at me, and I guess I was driving down the road. Some lady told me the back of my van was open, and I'm like, holy shit, what in the fuck? Well, I'm putting this stuff over here. Here's another one of your cans right here. There's another one of your cans right there. And some of your trash down here in my tub. Huh? What? Get out of there. I ain't getting it. Here, come here, Robert. Here. Now get in there and get all them papers out of my tomatoes. You ruined my damn tomato plants. What the fuck? Here. Here's your joint right here. Hey, honey. Oh, yeah, I'm having a good morning. Have to get up every day and pick up, clean up, and do all that shit behind Robert. This is going over here. I'm glad I can still bend over to the ground. See, look, Robert, look here. Look down in there at your weed. You keep telling me, give me weed. Look at all the weed down in there. Your bag's right there. It's your bag. There's another paper right here. Yeah, get that. I'm gonna quit giving you anything. That's what I'm gonna quit doing. Look at all that. Look at that weed down in there. Get out there, put it in your bag. You got a whole goddamn quarter-ounce weed down in there, Bubba. You just wasteful. Yeah, Thunder, if that was you, I'd thunderclap your ass cheeks together so hard. I'm serious. I don't know what I'm doing. I went to take. Here, look here. Here, more papers. I give him papers. There's wads and wads and wads of papers every fucking where. Shit. I'm moving my little bird feeders, my hummingbird feeders. I got to put some more water in that one. One of these days I'll quit being sick, and then I get the rest of this crap done. Yeah, I gotta get some money together too. I gotta go exchange these propane tanks. I got 2 of them. It's about $50 at Walmart to exchange those, because I'm gonna have to have my heater going here for long. It's gonna run my heat for probably about a month or so. Oh Lordy B. Thunderclap wants me to thunderclap his butt cheeks together. Spanking butt cheeks. Okay, y'all. I'm drying out. I'm trying to get some of this. I got to get this weed done. I got so many things to get done. I'm not going to work on that weed eater till I get back later on. I may even wait till spring now. What are you looking for now? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Are you going to go lay down? Well, go lay down. That'll be a good thing. All right. We got the mess cleaned up. I can't stand to walk out there and trash everywhere, looking like the fucking ghetto. Uh-oh, that's not gonna. Well, you know what I need to do? I'm gonna get one of these jars. In that jar. Them right there. I knew you'd like it. You would like it too much, Thunder. You would like it too much. I got to put this in the jar now. And then I ain't trimming it yet, but I'm going to get, well, I'm going to have to clip. It's always a process. This is the hardest part of it, the drying and the processing. Oh, you didn't miss much, peeps. I don't know where everybody went. Oh, I was just spanking Thunderclap's ass cheeks, watching them clap together. That's all I was doing. You know me, somebody. Hey, it's a hard job. Somebody's got to do it. It's a hard, hard job. But you know, somebody's got to do it. Somebody will do it. Probably me. I'm the one who does everything around here. I'm trying to get this stuff in the jar so I can start the processing of this one and get this one processed. I need some big jars. I don't have no gallon jars. Uh, I probably have some. I may no not. I don't have no gallon ones. I got quart ones, but they're all in Arkansas. I can get. I gotta get back there and dig them out. Mm. Oh damn! Oh, shit! Oh, damn! Something's got a tickle in my throat this morning. Probably that pollution from that fucking factory. There's a damn factory here. I don't. I thought polluting the air was against the fucking law. I mean, they don't even want you to release your freon in the air because you're polluting the air. But they pollute the air bad around here. Yeah, some of these little popcorn buds, they're still good though. It's still smokable. This is just was a small plant, and I didn't like it. I took it down early. I didn't want it to get bud rot. If I'd have left it, that's what it would have done. It ain't gonna be long. It's gonna be what do you call it? Frost. Frost comes, the shit ain't done, and then I'm really gonna be fucked. Yeah, you ought to get your coffee, peeps, and come up here and talk. I wasn't even gonna go live this morning. I was gonna be lazy. See, we don't have hardly nobody in our community going live anymore. That's the problem. Because all the damn people setting them up and getting them popped for porn bombings and shit. People are afraid to go live. Uh, I know one thing. I'm gonna get as much as this I can put in these two jars. Ain't gonna be happy. Ain't gonna be happy stuff, but it's gonna be gooder enough. What you doing, Evan? Here, I'm gonna draw. I forgot to go fucking shit do the link, but here. Let me see if I can. I'll go tag it now, so or pin it, whatever they fucking call it. There. Now it's pinned. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Well, I had to do. Sorry, Shane. No, I had to do some cleaning up, honey, and I bumped a couple people by accident. I got them. I got a couple of them straightened back in yesterday. I had to clean out a few of the mods that were not good mods that were just in here lurky turkey and blocking my peoples. I got them out, but I accidentally, I don't know why, but sometimes that thing jumps, especially when you're on the laptop and you're trying to clean out, separate the. See, I've got my problem is I've got like two, three. I got 3 pages. There's almost 200 per page. I've got about 300 fucking mods. Is that a record? No. Yeah, see, Tom's. I took Tom's out too. Tom's was another one I hit by accident yesterday. But Tom came in and I caught his and gave his back. Y'all got to help keep up with it because when I'm on StreamYard, I cannot see who has wrenches and who don't. So when I'm due wrench cleaning day, which I usually do every week or so, you know, that's to get rid of the bad eggs out of here. And y'all, if I accidentally take your wrench, you just got to tell me, hey, bitch, where's my fucking wrench? And I go put it back on, but you'll have to call it to my attention because I cannot see it otherwise. Yeah, I know. He needs to come make me some scrambled eggs. I got up and had to eat damn coleslaw again because I didn't have no pangy eggs. I don't know. I think Pangy's been on the road. I think he's traveling somewhere else now. I just always call, I know Pangy is supposed to be pronounced differently, but I pronounce it the way I pronounce it because I'm a country hick. This is my box. I'm doing my doing my little buds on and getting bud leaves and trash and shit every fucking where. Uh, yeah, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do on my property out in Arizona. But I got to get water and stuff in out there first before you can grow. I was gonna lease it out to a grower till I get ready to move out there and deal with that property. But but it needs water, septic tank, uh, and electric, or solar, whatever you're putting in, whatever needs to go in. It's going to have all that put in before I'm even going to be able to lease it out. So me and Joe need to be making money on it. Joe's my sponsor on that. Me and him's partners, and we need to start making money on it before we get out there. That way we got some kind of income coming in from it. But I haven't had time to mess with it. I honestly have not. I've been making the payments, and that's about far as it gets. I ain't even had time really to do that, but do make the payments on time every month, like a clock. That's one thing I do. I pay my bills on time. Hell, I was happy to get my bondsman paid off. I've been paying him for years. I was happy. I was happy about that. I was real proud of myself. When one of these days I'll get a I get some money. I need to move my she shed. You'll love my she shed, peeps. My she shed's cute as it could be. And I did it. It was a prefab. The building itself was a prefab, and I did all the finishing work on it myself. I put it's got all electrical in it. I even got a ceiling fan in it. Huh? I got thick insulation in the walls. I put that big 4-inch thick insulation in there. It stays warm. It's in the summertime. It stays cool inside without air conditioning. It stays cool as a bug in a jug. Hey, Hogger. Good morning. Oh, I definitely will. I will show you. I'll do a special video and show you every. I'm going to show you everything I get back. Not just guns. I get other stuff back too. And but I'm gonna definitely. I will do a video and I will show it all. Yeah, they keep crying saying I ain't supposed to have a gun. I said, bitch, shit. I'll show you my motherfucking gun. I got a motherfucking gun. But see, I had guns. I had other guns that they didn't take because I'd already moved them here. I've got my stack on, my gun cabinet out here. I got to get the key from my freaking son-in-law though because I don't know if it's got anything in it. And then I need to find out where. I think my granddaughter's got my muzzle over in her gun cabinet, or my son-in-law. One of them does. We all just put shit wherever out here. Ends up in somebody's gun cabinet. It's a family. It's a family tradition. Okay. Hell, I'll give them nosy bitches my serial numbers. Go run my shit. You'll see it'll come back in my mother freaking name. I don't have no fucking stolen shit. I don't even care. Well, the cops already knew what I had, peeps. They knew what guns I had because they'd already been coming, running the numbers on them and happy to put them back. They've been doing that for a while. And then they figured, oh, well, we can just include her in this drug raid and we can get off her guns. And then the bitch can't do shit. Well, they're finding out different now. They're finding out very differently. So I'll fight them till I die. That's my shit. And most of the time, I'd keep them pawned in the pawn shop just to keep people from stealing them. Because I had a bunch of robberies, and the police won't even investigate them. What they want to do, they want to go find out where the guns are, and they'll find them and they'll get them. That's what they want to do, take them home with them. They've been doing that shit for years. I caught on to what they were doing and then called them on it. Caught on to them and called them on it. Oh, I will. Yeah, the cops came one time, and it was real. It was funny though. It really was. That really was a funny one. And the cop told me, he says, Miss Fries, see, I had somebody trying to break in my mailbox, stealing my mail, peeps. So I went down there with my fucking gun, waiting on the mail lady to run. All I was going to do is get my mail, bring it back up. Well, then people trying to steal my mail had come back by. And he says, but anyway, so they went, when I tried to drag them out of their car and whoop their ass, well, they hauled ass, went and called the police. Well, the police came. He come up tapping on the window. Says, I need to see the girls with guns. Then he wanted to see the guns. And I said, what gun? That one cop goes, oh, you're a liar. I go, no. I said, no, I'm not. I'm not lying. I said, what gun? I want to know what gun did he want to see? I'm not carrying out 500 goddamn guns and let you pick the one you want. You tell me what gun you want to see and I'll bring it out and let you see it. So he's calling me a liar because I wasn't going to go in there and tote out every gun I owned and let him see them, which I don't have to do. They're inside my home. He can get fucked. Anyway, so he says, so this guy says, Miss Fries, he says, you just can't go around shooting folks at your mailbox. He says, it ain't like shooting them in your yard. Because, we can shoot them in our yard there. We got that stand your ground shit, you know. Anyway, so there's that one. I didn't get much off that one. And see, peeps, I'll show you. Oops, let me turn we got my wallet out here. See, I got it. See, I got it in the jars. This is what I got. I only got that much off. That was a small plant. I didn't get much off of it, but I gotta start putting it in here now, and that's what you do with it. You put it in jars. I need some gallon ones that have more space in there, but I ain't got none. I gotta make do with what I got. Okay, make do with what I got. And then the best thing, then you got to put them in a dark. You need to put them in the dark. So now they got to go in the cabinet. That's why buds is always in the cabinet. They stay in the dark. I got some more freaking doo doos up here, but seeds. I got some white widows to plant. Uh, there you go. I got these cute little jars, but boy, they're small. They're small as hell. Uh, okay, got that done though. Now, I like those dark colored jars the best. I've only got one of them, and I'm going to use it for a different plant. Oh, yeah, I just it's just for processing my buds, peeps. Just about 4 gallon jars, probably be a plenty. Because I didn't overgrow the limit. Because I knew these stitches in the fucking YouTube would be snitching if I did. So I stayed under the limit for growing. Because they want a tattletale so bad they could fucking taste it. Oh, I don't know. When I get to Arkansas, I'm going to go look and see if uh, Atwoods has got any. Atwoods and Tractor Supply, they're the only two places that's probably going to have them this time of year. Amazon's going to be hiring fuck. I'll go look when I get to Arkansas. and see what they are. Yeah, I know, honey. I really don't know how much they are. I've got some quart ones, but I need a few gallon ones. But I'm gonna have to go see what the price is. I'll have to go look in the store, call them or something. I could call them, I guess, and see if they've even got them. But I was gonna look see how many quart ones I had. I could use the quart ones. That's what I've usually used in the past is the quart ones. I know people tell you use pickle jars, but I don't like them fucking gallon pickle jars. They make your shit smell and taste like goddamn dill pickle. Believe I did it before. I fucked up. I ain't doing it no more. No, I ain't putting on nothing in a goddamn pickle jar. Smell like a fucking dill pickle. Yeah, I'll let you know, Peeps. It's no problem, honey. I just gotta get back when I get back up there. I got a doctor appointment the 21st. I'm gonna try to get up there a few days early though, 'cause I think the me and the kids are gonna do some cooking out and probably do some fishing. So I'm gonna try to get up there a few days early. And I gotta get up there because I've got a friend of mine is gonna put these solar panels. Did I show you my panels, Peeps? I may have to get a I may have to get a new extension cable and a longer battery cable, move those batteries to the back. I'll show you. Well, let me see here if I can get these out. I got two of them because I'm gonna have 400 watts on my van. Here, let me just lay it down and I'll show you here. I'm keeping it in the cardboard boxes so when I pack it up to travel, I don't break them. But see how big they are? And I got one more. There's one more there behind it, but this is how they come. These are 100 waters. 17 volts is the operating voltage. The operating current is 5.89 amps. And the open circuit voltage is 20.23 volts. And the short circuit current, but I bought a, what do you call them? L brackets. The L brackets and screws. I already bought all that. I had to buy that separate. What I need probably is I may need some wires. I got to see. I think I've got a couple. I got to look see to go on there. But they got a hole down in this metal deal. They got a couple of them. You bolt these L brackets on and you put them on. What I've been having trouble getting is a goddamn silicone. Man, silicone's $10 a goddamn tube, and I've got two tubes of it, and I'm gonna need more than that to silicone two big fucking panels. Guarantee you that. Or they're heavy. But anyway, I'm keeping them in this because I don't want them broken. Rattling around because I'll carry them in the back of my van. So oops, there's that one. New power, off-grid solar panel. Anyway, I got two of them, and I got two new batteries. Yeah, oh, yeah, they're the same ones I got on there, peeps. They're the same ones I got up there right now. I don't know if I can. I don't have a ladder or anything out here. I was gonna see. Let me see if I can stand up here and show you on top of the van. Get up in here. The sun's gonna be hitting it, but see, look up on top of the. See, there's my crank, my roof vent, and where's it at? I don't know if you can see it. Can you see the panels up there? Well, those are probably going to be pulled forward a little bit to have room to mount the other two behind them. I don't know. I'll have to see. I may have to run them up here beside, up to this front, run one on each side of that, uh, what you call it there, that crank up vent. So anyway, we'll see how I got to do it. I got a guy friend when I get to Arkansas, that's going to help me get up there because I can't get on the ladder anymore. He's going to help me get those up there and get them mounted. And then I'm putting a gutter across my back door. I've got the gutter made. I just got to get, you just got to drill some holes, and I bought the screws already for that. So he's going to put the screws in that, mount the gutter, and something else. Anyway, yeah, I know. Well, I'm not like I said, but I'm thinking about if I could move. I need to get a longer battery cable, and that thing's about $80 if I have to replace that. If I move those batteries to the back of the van, then they won't be knocking over and getting spilt in my dog's bed. Because my dog goes with me. My dog's going. I don't give a shit. My dog's riding, and he has his spot. But I need room to tag in later on. I'll put in two more batteries. I got four now. But Robert kicked them two new ones with his feet, spilt all the acid out. I'm probably going to have to take them and exchange them when I get back to where I can get to a big Walmart where I can exchange them, because I got to charge them up and test them and see how the voltage is holding and all that, because so I got to do all that yet too, because then I got to take them. I'm probably going to end up taking them and exchanging them before I wire them up and hook them up. And he didn't aim to. He's just clod footed. I mean, he's got size 12 feet, and he bumped him with his feet, knocked him over. But what he did, it ripped my damn 150 fucking dollar Kong dog bed, Sam's dog bed. So now I got to buy him a new dog bed. It burnt that battery acid, ate it up, ate his blanket up, ate my dog's blanket and his dog bed up. So I got to get him a new dog bed now. Got to get him a new dog blanket. I'm probably going to take them freaking batteries back, and exchange them. I can do that because they're brand new. They hadn't even been hooked up yet. But I'm going to test them and see what they test, see if they're okay. If they're okay, I'll keep them for a while. I'll use them for a while and then take them back later or something if they go bad. They got a 2-year warranty on them. Well, Wiggles is still here. He's out there. I done took him out treats already this morning. I gave all the dogs, whatever dogs was here. There was Cash and some other dogs was out here too. So I gave Sam and Wiggles, and that's what I got to do though, man. I got to go get another bag of dog food. I got to pick up an extra bag of treats, because the only thing I feed them is that pedigree marrow, because it's got real beef flavor in it, and it's got like wrapped in like a biscuit thing. It's the only treat my dog will eat. He will not eat any other kind of dog treats. He don't like those bones, those cheap dog bone biscuit things. He won't eat them. It's a waste of money to even buy them. But anyway, so I got to get a bag of dog food. I got to get another bag of treats, and the treats are like $15, and the dog food's like 25. So it's about $40 for a bag of dog food and a bag of treats. That's not bad, and I buy that twice a month. That's what I do. Dog food twice a month. So it's my dog food bill runs me pretty close to $100 a month. You might as well say. I think I'm going to eat some of this Ditty Boar uh, freaking chicken and dumplings. Yeah, I'm going to fix Robert some chips with chili and cheese and pecani sauce in it for lunch after I get back from the laundromat later. Now, Wiggles, he's adorable. He's got the cutest little wiggly tail. He's so short, peeps. He has to when I when I go out there and fill his water bucket. I got like a 3-gallon water bucket out there for him, and Wiggy has to stand up on the side of it, put his little feet up on there to get his drink because it's too tall. But if I put a shorter one out there, they kick dirt and shit all in it. So I don't want a shorter one in there. I actually wanted a 5-gallon, but a 5-gallon might have been too tall for Wiggy. So, uh, well, trying to there it is. says return if ring is lifted. Important. Remove metal lid before microwaving. But I ain't doing that. It's still got a metal damn ring on it. I pour it in a bowl and heat it. Yeah, this is chicken dumplings. Denny Moore's. He would. He would. He would love, your brother would absolutely, seriously love Wiggy. I love Wiggy. I love Sam. But like I said, it's just, I'm getting old. I can't lift. Wiggy can't even climb up the steps to get into the camper. He won't walk up the ramp. I bought him a ramp, peeps. Paid $55 for it, brand new on Amazon. Even took it because it was plastic, and I even put upholstery, same upholstery I got in here, material on it, so he wouldn't be sliding with his toenails on that plastic. And he still won't walk on it. Sam won't walk on it. Wiggy won't walk on it. It's laying out there going to waste. So if somebody needs a dog ramp, I got one. If, like I told you, yeah, oh yeah, I need Sam. Sam's my right arm. I got to have. Sam can jump in and out of the van. I tell him, load up, Bubba. Shit, his ass is in there ready to go. But see, Wiggy can't even do it. He can't even climb up this one little step to come into the camper. I mean, I feel bad for him because he's got his little legs ain't but about 4 inches long. Seriously, they're not very tall at all. If anybody needs a dog ramp, I've got one. Like I said, I bought it and it's brand new and I put the material on it and they never would use it. You feeling better this morning, Robert? Are you feeling better? You want a can of food? There's some chicken stew here. There's some more chicken stew. Some more chicken stew. I'm going to use this chili and beans after a while. I'm going to make our chips and stuff with this. So that's going to be an after a while meal, okay? And there's some chili mac. That's matter of fact, I might mix 3 or 4 of them together. Hey, you want to eat some of this? Hey, chicken salad. You like that? Chicken salad. You got your chips right there, ain't you? Here, eat some chicken salad with it. I know you like that. No, he's a corgi, peeps. He weighs a good at least 60 pounds. Easy. No, I didn't feed him they don't overeat because I keep them. I keep my animals warm. What, you need a fork? Yeah. Yeah, hang on. But the thing, no, Wiggy, he's a corgi, and he's just a big fat freaking corgi. To be honest, when I got him, I thought he was supposed to be a wiener dog. Turned out he wasn't a wiener dog. He's a freaking corgi. Oh hell, we got a feist up here, and she's got a puppy that she's a full-blooded feist. And I've got, let's see, I'm trying to think of what is that? What is that dog Sam had? That JoJo dog. What kind of dog was that? I think that's what kind of puppy her puppy is. Black with the white feet. Got a little puppy. I guess they strolled up here one day. One of them, I think, got run over, but the other two's been hanging around here eating. You know, peeps, when dog shows up, we just take care of them around here. We don't. Well, I don't feed. That ain't how I feed my dogs. My dogs has a full 2-gallon pan of food in their bowl on hand to eat whenever they're hungry. This is how I feed my dogs. Yeah, border collie. Yeah, it's a border collie, and the mama's a feist. And we need to find them two homes. There's always dogs strolling up. I guess people drop them out here a lot. So there's always a dog out here to be rehomed, is all I'm saying. Yeah, I'm gonna eat me some Dinty Moore beef stew, y'all. Love me some beef stew from Dinty Moore. So it's actually chicken and dumplings. I'm eating chicken and dumplings. Warm it up a little bit. Put it in here for about a minute. Let it warm up, and then I'll drink my coffee and eat that too. Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't aim to, Shane. Like I said, I bumped it out. That's my fault. I just couldn't. I just couldn't remember. I didn't see who's when they're bumped. When I bump them and they get bumped out, I can't see them. So unless then y'all have to remind me to make sure I give it back. No, because I was getting rid of all Sam's names. Sam had snuck in some. He calls them moles. Sam thinks this is a YouTube's a secret op, and he thinks he sneak his moles in your fucking moderator list. But he had Janny blocked. I had to go in there and unblock Janny. Hey Carlos, you know what we should do to that penis? I think we should whack it off. We should take it and take a big old machete and just whack that little thing right on off of there and feed it to some wild animals, some possums or some coyotes, or and then maybe he'll quit pulling on it. He's trying to make it get bigger. Is what he's trying to do. It ain't gonna happen, but you know how that is. Yeah, I free feed mine peeps. Because I don't have time to sit and babysit their food bowl. I don't. I got too much to do. And and I keep them. Let me explain something to you. If you keep your dogs warmed, they will not overeat. Now, if they're eating like they're starving to death right after they just got done eating, 9 chances out of 10 they need warmed. Ask Peeps. Peeps is the expert too. So if you keep them warmed, they won't overeat. I don't care if you put a 50-pound bag of food down in front of them. They won't overeat if you keep them warmed. Mm. Oh, swing bait. Okay, peeps. I'll see you later. Thank you, honey. That's why I warm my dogs every 3 months like a clock. And every 6 months they get a new flea tag. Every 6 months, every 3 months they get wormed. And then all I have to do after that, once a year, take them to the vet and get a rabies shot. Simple as that. And I don't mind. I got the vets all trained. They come right out to my van and give them their rabies shots right while I just pull up and they walk out and give it to them. I don't have to. I don't have to muzzle Sam. In other words, I don't mind taking him in the vet's office. It's just that I'm afraid he might bite somebody else's dog. I got a muzzle in case I need it, but I don't usually have to muzzle him. He just got those Doberman teeth, and all it takes is one little bite down and rip a whole half of dog apart. I've seen him do it. He only fights protecting himself or me. That's the only time my dog will get in a fight, though. Mm, chicken. Mm-mm-mm. Chicken and dumplings. I'm gonna get some crackers and put in that. I have some crackers up here. Like Mama, when Mama Chicken comes by later, she loves cracker crumbs. I'll probably give her some of them. So Rocky, my Rockette, when she comes by, I'll give her cracker crumbs because she loves cracker crumbs. Hey, I might be poor, but I do take good care of my animals. I take better care of them than I do myself. I'm gonna eat the rest of this, y'all. And I'm probably gonna get off of here till later because I got a couple things I gotta do. And then I gotta run to the laundromat when they get open. Mm. Yep, bye, Peepsy. But y'all be sure and go over to Janny's chat and watch those videos of that fire. Man, that shit was scary. Them RVs was burning, and Chicken Andy's his RV about caught on fire. You know what? I guess I might be able to put that. I don't know if I put it on my wall or not, but I should. Let me go find it and put it up for him. Mm. Yeah, Witchy Bitchy Nikki. Um, yeah, somebody had blocked you on my channel. When I went through my shit, I found you and unblocked you. Ah, I know how to do it. Hang on. Well, that ain't it. Okay. There. What I was trying to do was, now I went. No, I went over and shared out. I got it on my community page. If y'all want to go see the fire with IP2 last night or this morning, uh, Janny clipped it, and I shared his video out. Hey, hippie. Well, anyway, somebody had blocked you, and they also had blocked Janny. So anyway, I went in and I got y'all's unblocked anyway. I was wondering where you'd been at. It's a good thing I go check it every once in a while, huh? Now Sam had some. He calls them. What does he call them? He's an idiot. He says moles. He had some mole mods in my moderator list. So I went and took the ones that were Sam out. I give him some. Sometimes I'll give him a wrench just to make him think he's important, and then I go take it back. It's kind of like giving a kid a lollipop and then taking it back and telling the kid you can't have that. Well, that's what I do to Sam. I think it's funny. Mm. Oh, the salmons? Huh. Oh, that's on Crafty. Yeah, I've got to go get some more catfish now. I think I'm gonna wait though because I want to put uh goldfish. I want to put goldfish in my tub. I think I'm rather breed goldfish. I'll bring me back a couple dozen of them or so when I go to the bait shop. They're too expensive to buy if you buy them at Walmart at the pet in the pet department, in the goldfish tank. Huh. Well, I broke my catfish cat. No, I overfilled that tub. Catfish like shallow water. They don't like the water very deep, and I got the water too deep. So now I gotta start over. But I think I would rather do goldfish anyway. So I can put some catfish in there with them. But I would rather breed baby goldfish. Hey, Cat, will you and Nikki come up here for just a second? Because I got to go out run outside and do something real quick. We'll come up here and talk to people for about 10 minutes. Won't take me about 10 minutes. Mm. Not eating your crackers. Man, I love crackers. Mm. Crackers are good for you. All things. And then when I get back, I got to organize the back of the van and get this other stuff packed in there that I'm taking with me. Mm. There you go. Come on up, girl. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I got to run outside and do
You
something
see
real
Brian
quick.
King? Can you say hello to Brian King before you go?
Of course, Brian.
He
I've
thinks
been
you were
sitting here
ignoring him.
watching him chat.
Oh, he thought you were ignoring him.
No, I've been watching him talk to you about the fishes.
Yeah.
I thought he was telling me that they were on my side of the lake, and I thought then I looked and he was talking to you.
Yeah,
I thought,
about
well,
the
I need to
salmon.
go look then if they're over here on my side of the lake. I need to go check it out. No, I was watching his chat. I was reading everything he said.
Mm-hmm.
I never ignore him. He knows that.
You need a link?
Yeah, but the link's up pinned.
It's pinned.
Yeah, it's pinned. Link's right there. No, it's pinned, honey.
No, I was gonna put my because my waiters, I need
Well,
to
I might
put
have
my
been. I
jeans
was
on.
outside. I was outside earlier picking up trash and stuff. I might not have seen it then, but
Hmm.
I've still got a couple more things I got to get done. Then I got to come out of these jammies.
You still in your jammies?
Yeah, because it's chilly. It's cold. I got them on over top of my shorts and tank top.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I don't put them on until like early in the morning when it gets cold.
Right.
And then I just wake up and I got my shorts and tank top on. I just pull them up over top of that and go to fuck on.
and move on.
I'm so sorry, Brian. Oh, shoot. Sorry. I'm still trying to recover. I've had a lot going on this morning. As soon as I woke up, boy, it was, man, it was busy. My YouTube life was busy early this morning, so I had to get up and get started early.
I think I fixed the problem on my new phone here. Uh, I didn't have the YouTube slided. Can you hear me? Slided.
Yes.
That's such a canon. Oh, what a stupid word. Anyways, I slid it over to on because it wasn't. I
Oh,
couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. Crying out loud.
hang on 1 second. Shane, I just posted it. It's on the very top of my community tab on
No,
my
this is
page.
Danny's
Go
channel.
to my page and look. It's the very first thing listed on there. You can see that fire from this morning. That's what we were all talking about. I put it on my community page so y'all could go get it easier and go look at it. Actually, hang on. I might be able to put it in here. Let me see if this will work. I think I just had the copy paste. If I still got that one, let me see if this is it. Yeah, that's it right there. There you go. There you go, Shane. There it is. I thought I still had it in my clipboard. I did. I think that should be it. Anyway, Kat,
Yeah,
talk to them and tell them whatever's going on and whatever that you need to let them know about.
no
And
problem.
then I'll be back in just a second. Okay.
Sure. What are you guys doing? Yeah, I was gonna say wild trouts up the river more. I have to go up the escarpment for that, Brian. And then of course we go to like we can go all the way up north now that your hunting season's here. Can you leave the animals alone, please? Damn it. Oh, and in Canada, you don't need your no shot no more. They lifted all of those regulations. Hi, Thunderclap. Stella's just gone to go and do some things. She needs her hands free. I'm thinking putting my waders on and going down to the river. I'm bored. I already did my cleaning. I'm bored now. What a storm that was, eh? Ian just totally ripped up everything. Damn it. Chilly up here, though. I'm sure it's the same where you are, Brian. Same kind of weather. Oh, and you know what? They want to even refurbish the nuclear plant. Isn't this great? I'm watching lots of stuff on what's going on in the world. How's everybody in chat? Do you have your coffee? Whose YouTube is this? Janice? I guess so. People are sleeping on that stream. Gotta get my jeans. I know, right? I was testing them out on the clock because they only come to my hips, if that. I mean, and I'm small too, right? So some of the freaking where I'm walking, I'm like, oh, nice, a dead salmon right at the bottom. Great. But now we can get to the other side. Plus, we can clear out the banks. I usually go down because everybody that's on my water, yeah, you can still do your business. I don't like that. Them chest waders? No, it wouldn't work for me. I've tried them before, and they're too big, anyways. But these ones are just perfect, and they're men's. They're men's size 7. They fit me just great. No, like when they find the salmon, I was down there on when mm, Friday. Friday, yeah. Like I could take my fishing pole down if I wanted to. My fishing rod. I wouldn't care. I'm not paying the $30 for it. Screw you, Canada. I just go down there and I enjoy watching. It's a nice little walk right there, and all the salmon are right there. They shoot right up. Phew. At least it's an area where I can walk now with my waders. If I just walk up and down that area right there, I'll be fine. It's some other parts of the water when it rises. Like I said, I was doing testing out, and I thought, oh, I don't need the water going down into the boots, right? Plus, I got the warm woolly socks. And in the wintertime, if I need to, I got my hunting boots. I got the hunting boots.
Oh, that one.
They're actually warmer. That's the first time I went in the water. I have had my hunting boots on. I went in with these. That was last year's buy. I'll put these ones on. I'll go for a walk. Chilly out. I even got my Thanksgiving dinner stuff. It's great.
Well, I don't know.
Because it's Thanksgiving. I check my calendar. On the 10th. What day are we on? Oh, shit. The 3rd. Next Monday. Next Monday is Thanksgiving. Not that I'll be doing a big turkey. I don't do turkey.
I wish I had a Thanksgiving turkey.
I'm not having turkey. I don't eat turkey.
I love turkey.
No, I don't. I don't eat it. Stuff. It's
I heard my stuff.
freaking heck. It's silly out there.
It's free chat, but I talk. Now, what the fuck?
It's nice to get down on the river because this is when the sun comes out. Nice vitamin D, and then I come home.
You put this one in.
No, because
Probably.
like you, I haven't. Last night, it's the same thing. I'll have a lemon and honey tea, and
I gotta find the open to this.
fire video.
I think we should keep trash.
Tons of fires.
Try the pie string ones next time. Fuck this.
Oh, and my socks. It's chilly out there. Need to put my layers on. Don't let the sun deceive you, Stella. Don't let that sun deceive you. It's cold.
Oh no, it's burning up so far.
Oh, yeah, on your side maybe, but not up here. Her. You have to put your sweater on.
I got my jammies on over my shorts.
Yeah,
But I'm fixing to peel it off. It's getting hot.
it's chilly up here. That's why I'm saying that wind is chilly.
Yeah, it's been
And the
about
wind,
41 or 50 when I woke up.
yeah, it's one of them. I wear layers now. Like, you know
Me
what I
too.
mean? I wear
That's what I do in the winter.
I
I
don't
wear
care what they
three.
say.
I wear about 3, 4 layers in the winter.
Yeah, it's one of them things where I even sometimes will lay in my bed with my cardigan on.
Yeah,
You know, my long
I
boyfriend
got
sweater.
these. I like these fleece jammies. I need to get some more of them.
And I find out, yeah, that's the thing, right? Like warm.
Yep, I'm
It's
peeling them off
fucking,
now though, because
that's
now
not,
it's getting hot.
that's coming from the north. You can tell. But I like
Yep.
just getting out first thing in the morning, like how it is now. I'll get down to the river and then I come home. Being out into the sun too long, man, it drains me. It actually does.
Yeah. The kitty cat, he came in to eat. Already
Stella,
checked
did you
out
know that
the animals.
I was having a cat nap? You want to hear this? Having a cat nap, and I had nobody in my room, no cats, no nothing in my room. And all of a sudden, something woke me up. It was jumping on my head. I thought
It
it was the
wasn't me, I promise.
fucking
I would
squirrel.
have hit you with a pillow.
It was it was the
I would have
fucking
swatted you with a pillow. I wouldn't have jumped on you.
no. I had something jumped on my head, and I had two cats then in my room, and I'm thinking, what in the fuck is going on? Twice over my head, on my head, or over my freaking legs.
I
And
need
I
to come
thought,
to Canada. We need to have a Canadian pillow fight. Me and
Stella,
you
I
and
woke up to
24.
be like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
And it's the squirrel. The squirrel
Oh,
came in from upstairs, came all the way downstairs into my room. That black squirrel.
yep.
I did a video because I was like, this thing didn't even want to
You
get
know,
off
I
my
didn't get
balcony.
Karma fixed. He still got his nuts.
I'm telling you, this squirrel's going to come back in my house again. Every time I'm like, you know what?
We don't have none. We ain't got no squirrels out here. I ain't seen none. I ain't seen no rabbits
Oh, it's a
out
black
here.
squirrel.
You know, we got a shitload of fucking 20-mile high pine trees all over the place.
Yeah,
But
well, that's what he does. And then he flies into the pine tree.
there's no nut trees. That's the reason we don't have squirrels.
That's what he does. I
There's
said, get
nothing
out
for
of
'em.
here.
They don't eat pine. They don't eat pine cones. They
That's
want nut trees, and we don't have any here.
oh no, no, no. I get it. A red bastard up here. Okay. You know this. I live in the pine trees.
Yeah, I'm
Everything.
gonna try to grow some or plant. I'm gonna plant them next year.
Imagine
I'm
a squirrel coming down here. I don't know how. It probably flew off there and into my bedroom.
Hmm.
Like, help, help. The
Well, you
cats
know
are
what I
after me.
want to do? When spring gets here, I'm going to build a greenhouse, but I'm also wanting to pour a slab in front of my camper.
Right.
I'm going to take this rug that I've been using. I'm going to put it in Sam's house in his kennel. Keep down that sandy dust. But
Well,
I'm gonna do it in pieces.
he
You know, in
knows.
squares,
That's like this
yard
floor
squares.
here.
And I'm gonna pour my own cement. So that's
Yeah.
gonna be. See some of the stuff I need to be putting on my freaking homestead channel.
Yeah. Definitely.
Let's split it up. Oh,
There they are.
I was, look here. I'm gonna tell you something in private chat real quick.
All right.
Who played that video? He didn't aim to. He really didn't aim to, but um, who was doing it?
It's like a succulent.
Just so you'll know, don't say it out loud.
No, no.
Okay, look.
Oh.
It was good. It was good though. It was really good.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was not he wasn't didn't doing it vicious or nothing, but um actually and he shut the volume off to the music.
Huh.
The volume wasn't even playing to the music. I don't know how I got that copy thing when there wasn't even no music playing. It was just the video thing.
Weird.
So I can't. It was yesterday on yesterday's channel. I had a 12-hour. Well, actually, I did longer than 12 hours, but I
Mhm.
re-uploads 11 hours 55 minutes. But I lost all them views, all that 900, almost 1,000 views,
Huh.
and I don't get paid. I don't get paid on it now. I'm
No,
wondering if there's any way I can go in there and clip that out,
maybe. Maybe, Stella.
and then
That's the thing
re-upload it.
about it. It's so much work, right?
No, to me, it's not worth it because I can do
No,
another stream tomorrow, make another 1,000 views, and fuck it. Huh.
that's what we mean. Like it's they make it where I don't know. They just took one of
Yeah,
my videos
they
down,
said
and
it
I'm
ain't
like,
affecting my
whatever.
channel or nothing. They just said I won't get paid. In other
Yeah,
words, I can't monetize that video.
they took one of mine away. I'm like, whatever. I don't give a flying fuck. I'm not stupid
But I
YouTube.
loved it. I loved it. I thought that was some of his best work, you
Mhm.
know, and I
Mhm.
was proud of it. But
Yeah.
I guess me being proud ain't got nothing to do with them being pissy and petty, huh?
No, not today.
Not today, not tomorrow, not next week. But
That's a
you hear
tomato.
the train?
No, next year I'm gonna get the
Listen to the
same kind of
train.
tomatoes.
Listen, hear that train?
A little bit.
Yeah, they said Antifa started that fire, Shane. I don't know. I don't who started it, but I know that I know Chicken and them didn't have nothing to do with it because they somebody woke up and seen the flames and they started waking everybody in the RV up and then they couldn't find the keys to the RV to move the RV out of the way. They
My
finally
goodness.
found the keys, got the RV moved. Then they went and tried to move this other RV. Little skinny chicken wanted to push that camper. It was not an RV. It was a pull behind camper, like a gooseneck or something. He wanted to push that, and you know, little skinny thing can't push no damn camper. I can't push no camper, and I'm pretty damn strong for a woman. Now, if he would have hooked onto it, if he had a chain, he could have hooked onto his hitch on the back of his RV, and he could have pulled it on up out of there, waiting that fire. But they don't. You know, when you got an emergency like that, you don't think. You know, you don't think straight.
Nope.
You try to think. You try to think. You know what you can do and how you can do it, but you don't think straight. And this is why I want to get a winch on the front of my van.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
because if I run into that situation, I could have hooked a winch on it and just drug it. You know, pulled it on down out of there. They'd rather have their jacks broke than their RV burnt to the dirt, I'm sure, because it would have broke their jacks, their hydraulic jacks under it. They would have pulled them over and bent them. They would have ruined them. But hey, Cliff, yeah, did you see that? Good morning, Rodders. Yeah, it was bad. Yeah, and Janny put that. Janny got the first video up of it too. There's videos. I think there's going to be a lot of videos out all over the place. But Janny jumped up there. Man, me and Peeps got up. We was watching it at the same time. Peeps started texting me, and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm watching it." You know, she says, "Well, go live, go live." I said, "Okay, okay." I wasn't gonna go live this morning.
Um, what are you
We
doing?
need more people going live, Cliff. Carmen needs to start going live more often. And I
Why
was going
are
to tell you too,
you
kudos on your little channel y'all did the other day. That was pretty
Stella?
smooth. That was pretty smooth of you, Cliff. That thing that you know what you trying to teach Sam that he ain't never going to learn.
Do you see what my cat's doing?
I watched it, but I wasn't talking. Uh-uh.
Do you see what she's doing?
Hang on, I'm gonna put him on full screen so we can see what the cat's doing. We gotta know what the cat's doing to the cat.
You are in my plants.
That's cat's. Oh yeah, you should see what they do to mine.
She's in
Actually,
my
the cat
plant
ain't the one
pot.
does it. The dog Cash. I thought he was a boy. Guess what? Cash is a girl too.
She's watching the
And
birds.
she's the one that's been digging up my. Oh, and that sunflower. I got to tell you about that sunflower. Remember the one I told you that was dead all along and didn't have no
Yeah.
seeds? I got a whole bag of seeds out of that son bitch.
Look at
It
this.
was, I cut it down yesterday, and I went to looking through it, and that thing was full of fucking seeds.
Look
They
at
were
all
in
of
there.
these.
I just didn't see them.
These are all the sunflowers from all the seeds that, okay, now it's all gone and dead now, but I plucked them all out, okay, all the blackness out, and I put them all in here. So next year they're just gonna pop up.
Well, I'm gonna send Red Road, and when I send Evan seeds next time, I'm gonna send him some of them too, because he might want to plant some around his garden.
She just
And
sits in here.
I've got some marigolds too. I've sent
Oh,
Red some, but I got to send Evan some
they're
because
over
you
here.
need flowers to draw in the bees to
Yeah,
pollinate your garden.
and
If you
these are
don't,
sunflowers.
your garden won't do well without bees.
These are sunflowers.
Yeah, I planted some more. I got more coming up, but I stole the seeds out of the chicken feed,
Yep.
the sunflower seeds.
See, and then look, all of this stuff.
Yeah, the seeds was all rotters. There was millions of them. They were just all stacked in there tight, and I just kept taking my thumb and pushing it back, and the seeds just kept popping out.
Like
And
this.
it almost looked like you ever look at gray striped watermelon seeds, Cat? What they look like? The seeds
Yeah,
are a gray striped seed. Well, that's what these seeds look like.
that's all in here. Seeds.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought it didn't, remember, because it never did look right. It never bloomed right. It never did right. And I just thought it wasn't going to do. So I just left it grow and grow and grow all summer till now. And I cut it down the other day, and there was all them freaking seeds.
Yep. That's what I do in this one. This is the one that from for the bird seed, right?
Give me a bottle of water if you want me to heat you some water.
So all
You
I
want me
do
to heat
is
you
I
some water?
take the flour
Give me
off.
a bottle of water.
I take the flour off because all of that is seed. Oops. And then I just
Yeah,
kind of
or something to eat.
depart it. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
I just depart them and I put them back in here.
Yeah, I ain't got the water hose turned on down here this morning, so uh,
Pick
I'm
at
gonna I'm having to use bottled water.
there.
Hang on a minute.
You can see a seed right there.
Yeah, just 1 second, because I'm trying to fill the coffee pot so I can heat up his. He's making his ramen noodles. He
Well,
loves
that's the
ramen noodles.
sunflower seed that I'm just picking off of here. And then I throw it back in. Oh, be quiet, Lilith. Be quiet, Lilith. Be quiet, Lilith.
Here, Robert, take
Oh,
some down
sunflowers up here.
in the bucket, the trash bucket for me.
Leave the leave the birds alone, you pest.
Okay. All right. Now let me see your seeds. Sorry about that.
It's
I'm
okay.
back now. That's what I said. I had a few things I had to get done this morning.
There's
I have
seeds.
to take my blankets out and wash them.
You see them here? Still?
Yeah.
Those are sunflower seeds.
Huh. Yeah, I got some marigolds. I picked them out of my daughter's garden. She wasn't going to pick them. She was going to let them go. So I went out there and got me a big old bag full of them. And I sent Red Road a bunch. And
Yeah.
I'm going to send Evan some, because you need the flowers
Yeah, you
around
need
your garden to make
pollinators.
the garden. You got to have the bees. And to get the
Yeah,
bees, you got to have flowers. That's just how it is.
they love it.
Without flowers, you get no bees.
That's right. And I mean, I do a lot of perennials here and just a bit of food, but definitely.
Well, once I get my greenhouse built next year, I'll be a lot better off, with how I can grow and what I can grow
Yeah,
and all that jazz. So
that's like when we get that all closed in, then I can bring all of these where I need to put
yeah,
them.
yeah. See, Rogers is right. The seeds will stack in, and all you see is the end of it. And the end of it's where all the dead stuff is. So
Yeah,
when
all
you
in
start
here.
pushing them back, they start popping out.
Those are all seeds. They look all
But you
dead.
saw how big that giant part was. My daughter's actually grew some bigger than that, 4 times bigger, but it was pretty good size for a sunflower.
Yeah, and
I've
all I
got
do is this.
I've got 2 garlics. I planted a bunch of garlics, but the The dog and the chickens dug them up and ate them, I guess. But I've got 2 that are growing. I got a bunch of tomato plants out there growing.
Right.
Oh, hey, Robert, do me a favor. Go down and get that bucket, the dirt, the one I took that plant out of. I need you to bring it up here. I know because I'm going to go out there and put my tomato plant in it. I've got a big tomato plant. I want to get it out. I got to get my digger. Yeah, you know the one that the one I cut the plant. It's one sitting on that tin with the dirt. It's just that bucket with the dirt. Bring it up here for me. So you know what I'm going to go do real quick. I want to get that. I'm gonna go out here and get that. Yeah, that one. Bring it up here for me.
Like picking away. Best ever. Sit in the garden. Oopsie.
Set it up here. Right there. Set it right there, Bubby. Okay, good deal. Thank you.
There we go.
Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig out this big tomato plant. I got a potato in here too.
Oh,
But
yeah?
I want this big one. The one that looks really good.
I can't see, Stella.
Huh?
We can't see you.
I know. Hang on. I'll show you after I get it in there.
All right.
You just got to give me a minute.
No props. She's
Uh,
digging. She's digging, you know. She's digging.
Yeah, I'm digging with my shovel. I had to lay the phone down.
I know. It's one of
I gotta
them.
get this root out.
Get out of here. Stop it. Meowing.
Hey,
We're
Robert,
digging in our gardens.
pull this out of here. Pull that out of there. Pull it out. Wiggle it back and forth and shake it. Whoa, shake the dirt in here. Put the dirt, shake the dirt. No, shake it. Like this, honey. Shake it like that. Okay, sorry.
This tomato plant
Yeah,
broke,
these are the those
but
big
there's one tomato broke.
whatever. So I'm gonna put it on in here and get it. Turn it over, knock that dirt off. Knock that dirt off there.
Now you're getting dirty.
Wow. Yeah, I gotta get this pan. Hang on, start putting some water in there.
The dog is talking. The doggy.
Uh,
Gotta grab all my dirt. Frickin' pine trees.
okay.
No, I get pine needles all over the place.
Well, see, here's. Oops. Well, hang on. Let me undo that a minute. Let me take y'all solo. See, this is my garlic, and this is my potato here,
Yeah.
and then all this is tomato. All these others are tomato. But look, I took the bigger one out, and I put it in here because I pulled a cannabis out of here, and I'm using this now.
Yeah.
For this, I'm gonna start using the pots, reusing the dirt.
That's what I do.
The tomato stuff will you rotate your crops. But anyway, whatever the tomato leaves in there is something good. that when you reuse this dirt next year,
Yep.
it makes it better for your other plants. And then I've got, here's this is the new sunflowers. That one's fixing to bloom. They're all fixing to bloom. And I just planted them. See, I whacked that one down. That's the one I got the seed off of.
Look, see what happened? I got sunflowers
There's
everywhere.
crystals out here by it. See the crystals?
Oh, nice. That's what I do. I put them in the garden. I came across this last when we were.
That one needs to be cleaned. That one's got iron or something on it.
This is my bleeding heart. Put the March cell in here.
Yeah, hang on. I'm going to put you back on solo so they can
No,
see.
that's what happens when I find things. I
But
put the
anyway,
March
I've
cell.
got more of these tomatoes, but I'm going to take them out as they're getting bigger as I empty these other pots, and I'm going to start putting them into these other pots.
For crying out loud, shut up. That's the fire truck.
Yep.
But I
Fire.
can hear a winter bird. They sound like chickadees.
I love my little shovels, my little gardening spades and
Yep.
diggers and rakes and shovels and the little hand ones, That's what I use to get in there. So you only have to disturb one plant at a time.
You know which ones I love?
What's that?
I think they're in here. I love these ones. They're so tiny. They're
Yeah.
miniature. And they do great for like just maneuvering the dirt. Like we put the aloe in here.
Hang on a minute. Yeah, I'll show you. Check this out. This one's real skinny. Look at it.
Yeah.
And then I got one with a bigger end, and I got the little rake thingy. Where you can rake the dirt too.
Yeah, these are my miniature ones.
I had some really nice the stainless steel ones, but they were with the wood. I had those ones like that. Yeah. But mine got stolen. Remember I told you when all my stuff got stolen?
Yeah, of course. They'll
So
steal
I
the
had to go buy more as usual.
This is
But
from
I
the
have to,
Dollarama.
it's stuff I have to have. Yeah, that's where
That's
I
how
get these
dirty
at the
people
dollar.
are.
That's where I got mine at before with the wood handles at the dollar shop. I got my
Exactly.
rake. I got my rake there for like $6.
Yeah, me
A
too.
leaf rake. Yeah, it's an extendable handle and all that on it. It was like dirt cheap. Okay, now I gotta hang on, I gotta go in here and fix his ramen noodles now. I think the water's done. Yep. Yeah, see there's my other two, my rake and my other shovel are over here, my bucket. Just a minute, I'll get you a bowl, son. Trying to get him fed up so when I go to laundromat, yeah, I was going to go yesterday, and I got to thinking, man, it's Sunday. At laundromat's going to be jam-packed on Sunday, and I didn't want to deal with it.
Look what he's done.
Uh,
These people that just want to maneuver my shit. No, that's my egg stuff.
Man, I'm going to have to, I want to get some more bowls, too.
That.
It keeps me from wash dishes. Get your
These are my
stuff in
sunflower
there,
seeds.
then I'll get your water. Don't put it up on there because it's going to melt It's going to melt my tard.
See these sunflower seed stuff?
Here, move your
They're the
chips.
huge ones. Them one are the giant sunflowers.
Put your stuff in it. Here.
You see how much?
Put that in there. I have to tell him how to make them every day. He forgets.
These are the giant sunflowers.
He does. He forgets from one day to the next. Set it there, and I'll come for it. I don't know why he forgets from one day to the next how to make these. I try to teach him every freaking day, but it don't matter. Here's your spoon. Hang on, watch out. Let me get out. The water's hot. Oop,
Thinking about where to plant these.
come here, do it now. Here, leave it. Just
There's a
leave it
cat
so.
staring at me.
Lift them up. Now I got to get a paper towel and clean up that water that ran over. Oh,
Oh, and in here too. There's something in here I need that I do know.
uh,
Hang on.
no, I got these. These paper towels are cute, but they're not sufficient. If that makes sense. You know what I mean?
I know what to do with
They
them.
don't soak up good.
Well, this is a flower, but I know
This
what
is
to do
some
with
I
it.
bought these are pretty because they got sunflowers on them.
These are those big sunflower seeds, yeah. That's what these are. Those giant sunflowers.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna take this. Actually, you know what?
Yeah, they'll get your breakfast if you don't guard it. The dogs will get it if you don't keep your eye on it.
That's what. Yeah,
Ah, I got to comb my hair too next.
I think this one, the marigolds. Forgot
Yeah,
about it.
I'm gonna color my hair tomorrow or the next day or sometime this week.
That's
I
the
might take.
marigold flower. But watch, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna throw it in the dirt. Let's see what happens. And being that
yeah.
it's on a paper towel, it will actually decompose.
Guard your food. Guard. He's cussing them dogs out. Guard your food. They're gonna get it. Whew.
So all that is my sunflower seeds. We'll get them going into a nicer pot. Sunflowers are awesome to have.
I'm wearing multicolors today. I got my camo green, different multicolored top on with a black and blue and white pair of shorts.
My blue and white.
All I'm doing is laundry and working anyway. I ain't out to impress nobody with my fashion design today.
Mhm.
Roder said plant them in dirt.
Oh, okay, Rogers. Thank you. Find them in dirt. It's
Yeah,
a good
plant them
place
in
for them.
dirt. That's what he said. Yeah.
Yep, good place for them, Rogers. You're right. Dirt.
I've got to get a new mattress cover for my mattress. I'm taking this one off, just throw it away. That's what I do. I pillow covers too. Every time I have to, I don't know what's wrong with them. I buy the really good ones, and
Yeah.
then when I take the pillowcase off, there's the covers that I put on the pillows. You know, the pillows still look brand new underneath, but the covers are shredded into a million fucking pieces. I
Huh.
ain't figured out why are they making them so fucking cheap. They're just cheap made. And you pay a lot of money for them things. Because I like mattress covers and pillow covers underneath my pillowcase, on top of my pillows. Because
Yeah.
I buy new pillows. I don't like to use pillows after they get so old. I go get new ones.
You buy new ones.
Yep. But and I always put the covers on them. But usually, like within 6 months, the covers are shredded underneath the pillowcase.
I know.
It's ridiculous. I just had to pull one off yesterday and throw it away. I gave Robert one of my pillows here not long ago. I don't know what he did with it. It was a brand new pillow. I decided I thought he needed a pillow, so I took one of mine and gave to him because I've got several in the van. I got several in the camper. I like pillows because I like to prop up on them, when I'm watching my YouTube and stuff and movies.
Yeah, you need to be comfortable.
Okay, I got my hair combed too. Now I feel much better.
Oh, now she feels alive.
Now I feel alive. Yeah,
Yay.
got my ponytail up.
Give me a moment. I've got to go wash my hands.
And I bought Robert a new hairbrush the other day. And got him, and he loses his. He leaves them lay around. The dogs get them and chew them up. So what happens? But you eat your food? Good. Where'd you put your trash? Where'd you put your trash? The trash. Your bowl. Where'd you put the bowl? You ate your food. Robert, look at me. Look at me? Look at me. Where did you put your trash? Point. Show me where you put your trash, honey. Robert. Robert, where'd you put your trash? Where'd you put it? He's just standing there. His mouth's moving like he's talking. I can't hear a word, and there's no words coming out of his mouth again. He does that. I think he does that.
Oh, is he doing it on purpose again?
No, I'm not getting on him. I just want to know where he put his trash. Because if he leaves it out there where the dogs can get it, they'll chew that shit up all over the yard again. I woke him out of bed this morning, early in the morning, made him get out here and pick up the trash. Because it's his trash, and he lets his dogs to get it and tear it up. So I woke him up and made him go pick it up.
Oh, dear. Oh, my goodness.
I'm wondering, I got those clips to put this tarp up, and which they're going to be fine. I bought these cheap ass poles that aren't going to be fine. I'm going to have to get some heavier ones. But I'm thinking this tarp is one of those really heavy, good made rubber ones. It's not going to rip and tear with the wind.
Right.
But I'm thinking it may pull my rain gutters loose on my camper. I got to thinking about that. I don't think it's not going to pull them loose on the van because it's made as part of the top of the van. It's not going to pull it loose. So I'm going to have to use that heavy tarp on top of my van. And then just when I'm parked up here by the camper in the summertime, just pull it over and clip it on, and then unclip it and take it down when I go places.
Yeah.
I'm going to use the same tarp, in other words, to shade the front of the camper and the van too. Because see, I can't cover the solar panels. It's got to be clipped onto that rain gutter.
That's right. You need your solar.
Yeah, you got to have the solar panels showing so the sun can hit them, right?
Yeah.
And that's why I got the camper parked. The back part of it's near the tree line, but the solar panels on the camper's out where the sun can hit them. My battery they stay up good, and I've had these batteries here 4 years. They're fully charged right now. The ones on the camper.
Huh.
I run them down in the van all the time because I'm usually running the fan or the fan or the air conditioner one. What now? Did you hear what I said? Hey, did you hear what I said earlier? No, you didn't hear what I said. I asked you where you put your bowl. Where you put your trash bowl when you got done eating? Where'd you put it? Where'd you put your trash bowl when you got done eating your ramen noodles?
Eat my ramen?
What'd you do with the bowl? You don't know what you did with it? Okay, well, we'll find it. It's okay, honey. Just go play. Tell a 28-year-old to go play. Yep. You just go play, honey. Yeah, I've got. You want to see them, Rodders? I'll show you what I got. These clamps.
You have to take me off.
And they match my tarp. They're the same color. And then I got these the stretchy what do you call them? They got the balls on them that you hook them to this with. Hang on, I'm going to open one
I was
up.
going to say, you got me on.
Yeah, I know. I'll change it. Hang on.
All right.
Now, look, Rodders. See, look, I got these. And see, it's got a little twisty thing up here. And you tighten that down. and it clamps this. This opens up pretty big. You clamp this onto the rain gutter, and then see that hole? Well, I've got these stretchy bungees. It's got those balls on them, and you run it through there, and you run it through the eyelet on the tarp, and you connect them together right there, and you go down it and just clip those down it, right?
Don't you
And
dare.
these actually they match my tarp. My tarp's that same color, but and these actually will bite into it. But I'm afraid it's going to pull my rain gutter loose. The wind. So yeah, I only have one. I only got one fishing magnet, and it's not.
Let me get my
And
deal.
I'm saving that. That's for my fishing. I just got to get a bigger. I just got to get a bigger paracord, bigger, longer piece. But I got a whole bag of these, and then I got a whole bag of the bungees. But now that, yeah, the bungee bolos, yes, I got those to hook through that other end to connect to the tarp. Okay, but the tarp is so heavy. It's one of those really, really, really good ones, Rodders. I mean, it will never. Wind won't tear it up. It's rubberized. It won't rip, shred. It won't, like them old cheapy blue tarps. You know how they shred and leave strings everywhere. This one will not do that at all. I had to buy a good one because I didn't. We get 80 to 100 mile an hour winds out here because we get what Rodders lives in Okie. He knows what I'm talking about. You get them big ass winds.
An Okie from the Skokie.
And then I got this. And then I got this thing here, Rodders, that I'm going to put up over my doors. I got several projects, and this is a instant mesh guard. And I put these over the side doors where I go in and out. I can put this up. I can leave my door open, like when it's not, it's not hot enough to run the air conditioner or something, and I want to just get fresh air in. And these they cling together. They got magnets. They cling together. But it come with that freaking Velcro sticky tape, which it's gonna fall down because it always does in that heat. Heat in the van will cause it to fall. So I'm gonna have to put screws and screw this top part up, if that makes sense. So anyway, that's another project I've got working on, and I've got my gutter made for the back of my van. Okay, I've got it made. I'm gonna get my friend to drill some holes up in the lower edge of that rain gutter in the back and fasten it to it. And I've got I don't know what you call that stuff. It's like a foam. It's real thick. It's like a foam sticky tape. And then I'm going to put silicone around that so it doesn't leak. Yeah. Well, it'll keep mosquitoes and flies and shit out of my van, especially when I'm parked at the lake,
That's what
especially
happens.
when I'm at the lake.
Yeah,
That's the main thing.
that's what happens here though. I was just in my kitchen and we get like drain flies. It sucks because of the
Well,
tree.
I use a blackout curtain on the front of my camper door. I've got a screen door and an outside door. And
Yep.
then I've got a blackout curtain I pull to on the inside because in the winter it holds the heat in. And
Yep.
in the summer it holds that sunshine
Cool.
out, makes it cooler in the summer in here.
That's
And
right.
I've got one in my van at the end of my bed, right there by where my bed and the dog's bed separates. And I could pull it across there. That way people can't look in my van and see me sleeping.
No,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
creepy.
but it's actually it's a blackout curtain, but
You
it's
know what?
white and got the big colored circles on it. It's pretty. And
I
I cut off enough scrap off the bottom,
yeah,
cat, to
yeah.
make some window curtains for my side windows.
Oh, that's cool.
And what
Yes,
I'm going to do though
so I
is
feel like somebody's staring
I'm
at
gonna just put a couple of screws up, and
right
I'm gonna run them on a piece of that wire coat hanger.
a wire. Yeah,
Yeah, and bend the ends so I can just slip it up over the screws and hang the curtain at night.
that's
That
what
way,
they do at
that
IKEA.
way
It's like a
nobody will
wire,
be. Yeah, and then I got a big silver. What do you call that? The flex. Anyway, that stuff you put on your windshield to keep the sun out. I
okay.
got one of them goes across the windshield, so people can't be looking on the inside of my front of my van either.
Weirdos.
Yeah, the weirdos. Oh yeah,
You know
because
what
I've
though?
caught tweakers. No, I've caught tweakers peering in my windows and shit.
Oh, I know.
Reflectix is what I'm talking
Okay.
about.
You
So
know what's the funny
that's
thing?
what I've got on my two back windows. I've got Reflectix, and then on the two side windows, I've got
Good
Reflectix.
morning, Tyler and Spooky.
Oh,
You know what?
yeah, that's not Tyler. That's Stony Crow, and that's Tyler's Cash App because Tyler's in a situation and he needs help. So she's sporting his Cash App
Oh, I see.
for her name, right?
Hi, Stormy.
Because we've been trying to collect up some money because he ain't got nowhere to live. We're trying to get him some camping gear collected up and stuff, and we're working on that. I told Pangy. I think Pangy said he had some camping gear. I don't know how he's gonna get it to him, but you need to talk to Pangy. I know he could send it. He could send it to the post office general delivery. That he can do, and he could pick it up. He could pick it up, but he'll have to walk. I guess he ain't got no way to go. He ain't got no vehicle, so he's got to walk and go pick it up, or take a taxi cab maybe, or Ubers or whatever you call those rides, Uber and
Uber,
Lyft,
Lyft,
whatever they are. Yeah,
bus.
and don't forget to work on his Amazon wish list. He needs an Amazon wish list because he needs to put little things on there, little cheap things on there that he needs that people can afford to just buy and ship it. And he can list his address as general delivery at whatever post office with a zip code on there. And Amazon will just ship it right to him.
Oh, shut up. Pat. Be quiet.
Yeah, I didn't even go get me what do you call that? A slushy yesterday. Huh?
You and your bloody
Well,
slushies.
Charles and Christian gave me slushy money yesterday, but I just didn't go get it. It was hot, and I was still drinking on the one from the day before, and
Uh-huh.
I drank on it till this morning. But I didn't like it because they didn't blend up the lemon in it this time. I got a lemon strawberry one, and
Mm-hmm.
all they did was cut up a half a lemon, a couple big chunks, and throwed it in there. Wasn't even no lemon. Last time they chopped it up with the blender.
Huh. Funny, funny.
Yeah, Greyhound's expensive though, Rodders. I don't know if you've ever shipped by Greyhound, but I'm gonna tell you, Greyhound, it's higher price than FedEx and UPS.
I'm
You're
having orange
cheaper.
juice.
Well, if you've got Amazon Prime, that's why I said he'd be better off. Because like me, I got Amazon Prime. See, I can ship it, get free shipping and everything on it. They'll ship it right there to his postal thing.
I'm waiting for.
We just have to have his well, we know his name's Tyler Thomas, but general delivery, post office, and what city, state, and zip code it is for that post office. That's all we got to have.
You
And
know
then
what?
people can ship stuff there, but then he's going to have to worry about going and picking it up. You
Yep.
know, he's got to put forth effort. So
I'm waiting for 2 water fountains. Oh, shut up. Yeah, that's me talking to my Yankee cat, who's also
yeah,
Canadian. Telling her
I got
quiet.
that. I got that one. Are you talking about one for drinking or one for
No,
your
no,
bird, like
it's
a
just
bird fountain for the yard?
for ambience.
Oh,
For
well,
my
I've got
house.
one of the concrete ones, but I get no. The dogs chewed up the damn pump
No,
and
we're
the cord that
we
pumped the water that made it come up. Has a pitcher, a
yeah,
little kid or something holding a pitcher,
and
and the water circulates. It sucks it out of the bottom and puts it up, and it drains out of that pitcher back down in that bottom pan.
no, I
Well,
had
the dogs one time out there, like a stray dogs, chewed
hmm
up all the cords, chewed
yeah,
up all my pumps,
all the
all
pump
my fish
cords.
aquarium pumps and shit that I used in my. And then Shorty took my goldfish pond. She's
Bitch.
buried her dog right there in front of it. When they killed her dog, she buried her dog right there.
Oh
So
no.
now she's just got my thing turned upside down, my 50-gallon goldfish pond. I'm gonna go get it, and I'm gonna load it up and bring it back here because she's gonna tear it up.
The no, the I used to have a waterfall in my first house, And because of, when it's dry in the winter, but it
Yeah.
helps with the moisture. And I would always have it just kind of running in my kitchen area. And of course, I seen another one, and I
Well,
would
I
like
could build
another
a
one here.
waterfall,
One for upstairs and one for outside.
but I need to pick up some river rock. That's the best thing. You can get a lot of river rock down there where you are, and I can show you how to build really nice waterfalls that you can build yourself.
Yep,
Okay. And but you need to gather you up a big bunch of that river rock first.
I've already done that.
Oh, you're ahead of me. Okay. I was gonna
I
say,
did
well,
that.
I can show you how to do it.
I did that because they wanted to paint stones. So I brought rocks up for, I was talking to my
Yeah, but
mom.
you need bigger ones, so you're gonna make a big waterfall.
Oh, Stella, when I brought the rocks up, I brought rocks up like this big. And my mom was like, what the fuck? And I'm like, you asked for river rocks. And this whole thing, I had washed them. I had them all on here. Now, the big rocks I'm talking about, I'm
Yeah.
talking rocks like I was finding rocks like this and put them in. And then big rocks like something like that. Okay. And I walked from
Well,
the
stop if
actual
I have to. I'm gonna head south for the winter here in a couple months. If
all
I have to, I'll go down there and scoop Tyler up
see
because
how
I've
the
got a,
nice
I've
and
got a, I've
flat.
got a tent and a fucking air mattress and shit in there. We can go find us a place to camp.
You
We can
see
go
how they're nice
fishing,
and flat
and
though?
he can sit out there and
There's-
drink his beers, his natties, or whatever it is all day long. I don't drink, so we don't have to worry about me drinking his beer up. I could go scoop him up and look after him till spring, because in spring I'll head back up where it's cooler.
See, these are like when we put the nook shooks. We make
Yeah,
sure that we were
my
here.
uncle's in Alabama. He may let me come out there and camp on his property. I gotta get a hold of my sister though and get his digits to get a hold of him because I don't.
Yeah, inside. Inside. You're after. And I found these.
She is here.
Who? Shit.
She is. Yeah.
So busy. I can't grow basil for shit.
I tried to
Although
grow
the one
not
upstairs is
basil, but
okay.
cilantro.
Is it basil?
Grow that and it died. I overwatered it. You
That's
don't
the
water
thing.
that. Well, you can't give that a lot of water. Those herbs, they don't require a lot
No,
of water.
they
And
like it
I
outside.
overwatered the cilantro and killed it.
They like it outside. I have another
Yeah.
one. I always buy 2 plants. See, I
Yeah.
saw it for the
Well,
girls.
I did bought two of them little baskets they sell at Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's up,
that's the
Sizzle?
live plant. It's the live plant already growing. But like I said, I overwatered it. I mean, I did it myself because I wasn't sure I'd take care of it. I did it wrong. I figured it was a, I figured it was an herb. It needed a lot of water. Well, no, it don't.
Ugh, look at me doing one-legged, freaking one-handed shit. What? What? Oh, wrong freaking leg, man. Come on. We gotta go to the river.
And then when I get back this evening, I got to do dishes.
The men I see
I
around
got
here
to
are
clean out
freaking
my coolers
lazy.
to bleach them. I always bleach my coolers out. Why do they make ice chests and all the tops on them are white? And you know you're going to be dragging them things
Right?
around through
And
the
it's
dirt and the
all
mud and
freaking
the muck.
dirty.
Why do they make the lids fucking white on them?
Let's all complain. And
I know,
they
but
should
I'm
make them
serious. I've been
black.
complaining about this for years, and they all do it. I've got three ice chests out here. Actually, four if you count the one in the van, the Dometic. No, and they've all got white fucking lids, every one of them. You know what I'm gonna do?
What's that? Tell me.
I'm gonna take and wash the lids and bleach them real good, and
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna get me a can of spray paint to
And you're
match the
gonna
colors, one blue and one red, and the
there you
other one
go.
down there, or whatever color it is. It's a big 100-liter one, and I am gonna spray all those lids. No, and then I'm gonna polyurethane them so they
Awesome.
don't, so water don't get down in them little cracks and grooves and
That's
water
right.
and dirt and shit. No, watch me fix that problem.
I fixed my problem. Look, I got my boots on. My waders. These aren't sheep boots. They're going in my river boots. I'm gonna go find me some salmon.
Well, Shiz says he's at work. He's just listening in.
I know what work is.
Sheep boots. Ha ha. Hogger. She's got sheep boots.
They're not bad.
Yeah, but Rodders, I always cover mine. I'm smart enough to know that I got to lay some kind of little quilt or a beach towel usually, and I lay a beach towel over it. You know what I'm saying? To keep the sun and the heat off of it. I fold a big beach towel up like four times and lay it over the top. And yeah, and it does keep this ice from melting as quick.
Look, I even keep the tag
How
on.
come yours has a blue lid, Shiz? You know,
Yeah,
I've never found one ever. I'm not kidding. This igloo's got a white lid. That igloo's got a white lid. And I got one of those something's extreme, whatever they are.
he stole his.
Uh the big 100 liter, the big one. You put a whole human body in it. It's huge.
Oh God,
Seriously.
he stole his. He's just not gonna tell you. I stole it from my friend.
Hey, Red Road.
Red Road.
But I'm serious. I use these coolers because well, that little one's on wheels, that little bitty one, and that great old big one's on wheels too. But you try to pull it if you got it full of shit. Even though it's on wheels, got a tongue like a wagon, you still ain't going to pull it very easy. But the other one just has a handle, okay? And I usually leave the one with the handle sitting in the van, and I usually take the little one that's on the wheels with the handle that pulls up, and I drag it down to the lake so I can, drag a 12 pack of cold drinks in there down to where I'm going to be fishing at, take them down there with me. And then if I run out, then I can just go back up and get some out of this other cooler. Because I got to keep a lot of drinks cold, especially when you're at the lake. You will die of heat stroke if
Guess
you
where
ain't
we're
careful.
going?
That's how I got all sunburnt up this summer, Cat.
I know. When I get on the water,
No, I
this
kept going in my floaty. I kept going out in
reflection.
my fucking floaty. And every time I come back in, my back, my whole top shoulders was covered in those water bubbles.
I'm gonna go find.
Pansy got sunburnt too. He wasn't as burnt as bad as I was, but the baby got burnt a little bit. We had to put sunblocker crap on the baby. He got a little bit burnt.
Can you be quiet?
But
Kat?
I don't normally burn. But this year I had water bubbles, like those burn bubbles all over my back and shoulders. I was horrible.
You need aloe.
It didn't bother me till they started drying up, and then it starts itching, and
Yeah,
that's when it drives you crazy.
that's what you need. The
When
aloe vera.
when they start healing. I got to do my nails. I got to color my hair. I got to paint my nails.
I gotta
My,
color
my
my hair.
nails broke, and I'm growing them back. They're growing back out now. But I got a lot of shit to do.
Anybody want some? I'll share. I got more. More where this came from. So weird. I don't know why she didn't open her door, but I'm gonna find the bottom of the answer to that one. That's where I went to. Justin Trudeau comes into our house, all shit goes stupid.
Well,
Oh, by the way, the LCBO, just so you know, I did that just to piss off some people that like to drink like zombies. I went into the LCBO just to show him your selection sucks. Ours does not. But I don't drink. No, it was just a whole point. They told me to turn off my camera, and I kept questioning why. They couldn't answer the questions.
yeah.
It was
Well,
hilarious.
and I don't know. I'm going to find wherever
I'll
Robert
do it
stepped
again. Don't
over
worry.
it. I went out here one morning and Robert had the knife stabbed in it. But I want to show you how good and super. This is super thick, and it's 20 mil. It's really thick and it's rubber. I go out there one day and he's got a knife, so I'm sure it's got a hole in it somewhere that I'm going to have to patch.
There's a hole in her bucket.
But it
Realize it?
says it's 100% virgin, rip and tear proof, UV and fade resistant, reinforced edges, strong grommets, and it's waterproof. It's green and black, and it's a 12 by 16. And
Yeah,
it's
we had one
super,
huge one.
no, and it's heavy, but it's kind of rubber. It's not it will not tear up. I guarantee
Oh,
you it won't go tear. It may tear the roof off my camper, but it ain't
the
going to tear up.
sharps that I've
Yeah.
had.
I brought it in because I'm afraid Robert's. I shouldn't have left the knife out there on the tables. What I shouldn't have did. You can't leave knives around children.
No,
I left my fillet knife laying on the table. I get up the next morning. He's got it stabbed in my fucking tarp.
great. And you know what? I just threw out tarps because we would do camping all the time, but I was down in
Hey,
my
Marie,
storage
this
locker.
one. This one's heavy. This one is very heavy.
Let me tell you, we had one that for your car, like a carport, and he had just spent
Yeah.
money on it, and it was a waste of money. And I'm like, why are you buying a three hundred
Well, this
dollar
one's
fucking
not. This one,
carport?
whatever this is, it's 20 mil thick, and it's like a rubberized.
You would
Uh,
have if
this
I.
is what you need to buy if you're going to buy a tarp. Okay.
Oh, honestly, trust me, a lot of people wanted that tarp that we had. It was like if you have the space, you could put your car right over
The thing,
top of it. You could set it
well,
up.
I'll show. Then I got the. I crammed them down in this bag. Uh, Hang on, let me find them.
It's 11 o'clock Eastern Central
I'll show you the
Eastern
bunches I'm
Standard
talking
Time
about.
in
This is,
Canada.
hang on, let me open it up. But these bungees are.
Want to find how many in
Rodney
paper
said
drum
the name of them a while ago, but they're all tangled up in here because there's like a monotony of them. Hang on, I should show you.
I
They're all
have
stuck
invaders.
together. Look, they're balls and they're on bungees. So
Yep.
you attach this to these clips, this bag of clips,
It's like
and then
picnic.
you fasten them through this hole.
Mm-hmm.
You flip the clip onto the rain gutter. Then that hole that's in the end of this clip, you run these bungees through there, and and also, hang on a minute. I put that down a minute because I gotta move this stuff out of the way. But, I'm gonna show you these poles, but they were supposed to be in steel. It said steel poles, but these
Uh-huh.
are not steel, and they're very small and they're thin. And I do not think they're going to support the weight of this tarp. Okay. Um, Hang on a minute. Let me. They
It
got,
all
but they got
spring.
the. Yeah, and they're so lightweight. Look, they're so lightweight. They're just unreal. Look at them. And look how little. Look how thin. Look how small.
Those are the poles. Nice.
Yeah, to stand it up with. There's no
Yeah.
way that's going to support that big old heavy tarp. I'm going to have to go and get some of those 8 foot conduit pipes,
That
and
would
that's
work.
what I'm going to use because I'm telling you, this is not going to work. And I don't know. That's got a loopy loop on the end. I'm not even sure what these do. I don't even know how to put this thing together. All I know is it's cheap looking.
I have a pre-rolled. I'll go down with that.
Well, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Because I got
Well,
the pre-roll.
well, you're supposed to be able to put one of these inside the other one, but it's got like a little metal clippy thing in it, and there's no way that this other piece is going to go down in there because of that freaking clip. Oh, maybe you do it that way. Oh, okay, I see how you do it, but it's not going to work.
She's getting frustrated. Not work.
I figured out how to do it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3,
I'm gonna go
4,
play with water.
5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I need one more out of there. Well, one of them has let me see, 3, 4, 5, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now hang on. I'm gonna put them together. They ain't gonna work, but I'm gonna put them together.
All right.
And then it's got a threaded end at the top that you can attach those bungee ball things to at the top. Okay, and so it's not even 7 foot. I don't think. No, maybe because I'm 5'6". It's about 6 foot tall.
You're taller than me.
Yeah, but they're flimsy. They're not going to work. They're just not going to work. Yeah, but I need it up at least 7 or 8 feet so I can walk under it, and tall people can walk under it. But see, all it's going to do is pull that tarp down. It'll be okay because I'm using it on the van. I'm just going to put these in the van, I guess, and use them in there because it's the only thing I can do. I'll just put them back in there. I'll use them. I'll just use them in the van. It's the only thing I could do. And I'll have to get some different ones to use up here on the camper end.
These are my yoga waders.
I hate when you're trying to do a project and everything you get is fucking wrong. Everything you get is fucking
Stella.
wrong.
Stella.
Made in China. Made in China. Made in
I don't
China.
think
That's
these are
why.
made in China. Wait, let me make sure my waders are not made in China.
I just
Jesus.
knocked my hammer out the door.
Could you imagine?
Can you imagine? I just knocked the hammer out the door.
Oops. I can hear chickadee birds.
Yeah, I've got
Chickadee,
chickens out here
chickadee.
somewhere. Mama chicken's probably running around out here.
No, chickadees, black-capped chickadees.
Oh.
My favorite birds. That's wintertime birds. Been hearing them.
Hey, Robert, hand me that hammer. I knocked the hammer out. I'm trying to get this stuff here ready. Hand me that hammer, because I've got a bag of a box, or rather a tub of dishes that I'm going to take out and bring in the camper that I've drug around. I'm not using them. Hand me that hammer, Bubby. Hand me the hammer. Thank you. I knocked it out.
Yeah, I can hear chickadees.
And I'm gonna put these bungees, but
I
I
can
got
even smell
enough
my
of
fridge.
them. But and I got enough clips. I got everything. It's just that the poles are not going to work.
I'm listening to the chickadee birds.
Hang on a minute, because I've got some shampoo and stuff I'm going to give you. Just a minute. I'm going to tell you, did you go turn the water on? Listen, come here. Come here. I want to tell you something. If you don't pick it up when you're done and put it back and put the water hose away from the van, because I've got to pull out in a little bit, okay? Because I got to go do my laundry when you get done. Come here. Come here, and I'll get you what you need. Hang on. Let me go out there and get him some shampoo and stuff. He's going to take a bath. Come here. Well, come here.
Ooh, wasp. I'm sitting outside, by the way, having a smoke. He's like, tut, 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 down the street. Swear, leave my house. Come on, Lilith. I don't need any wild animals in my house. No squirrels, no nothing. I don't want anything in here today. Come on, let's go. Go find invaders on my water.
Bath, bath soap, and shampoo and conditioner. Here, I'm going to put it on the chair. Right there.
Stop whining. Yeah, you're not poorly done too. Give me a break, cat. You're spoiled. That seems to be the problem. We're allowed to spoil our animals. You want to go to the river? Oh, really? There's fish there. There's squirrels. Morning,
Right.
Kate Swan. There's squirrels.
Well, I'm trying to get my van packed up and organized while I'm getting in the
Huh?
middle of getting all this other stuff done, right? So uh, I'm going to put this bread. I got to eat some of the bread here. I don't know what I did with my other bread box. I can't find it. I must have put it away. It's packed away somewhere.
She really wants to go outside.
I've got one. I'll take this one with me until I find my other one.
Meow. Yeah, she just wants to go outside and hang out with the birds in the sun. That's what she wants to do. Hang out in the sunshine. Go outside upstairs. But leave the birds alone. Don't be eating birds. Yeah, I'm telling my cat not to eat birds. She's just stalking them right now. I would take her to the river, but she'll just get lost. She wouldn't like a collar on her. I'll tell you that right now. She would not like it. If I had a dog, I'd take him to the river. Next Monday is our Thanksgiving up here. That means winter's coming very quickly. Ugh. For the process. It's 11:11 now. My cats would too. Did you hear me say plural? Cats. I'd have the dog, the cat. I'd have 3 cats with me. I walk the dog and 3 cats follow. Normally it was just the one cat, but one night it was 3. Yep. Best thing to ask. How do you do that? They do it on their own. I miss my dog. That dog would be in the water with me right now.
Okay, I got some of that stuff situated. I gotta situate all my bags of food and all my crap. Yeah. I got to sneeze again now. And I found my little trimmers. I've got another bag of food in here, and I've got some more up in that front I got to situate. Oh, I got to go through that Dometic cooler too. I think I got some stuff in there that's no good. I need to take out and throw away, like barbecue sauce and stuff that's been opened, that kind of thing. Uh, Whoa. Mainly what I got to stockpile now is my propane for winter to run my buddy heaters and my heater and my cook stove on.
Yeah, you're gonna need that.
Huh?
I said you're gonna need propane.
Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of it too, because it don't it don't whatever you call it. Um, Let me go see what he said. Hang on a minute. Okay. Anyway,
Anyway,
if I get this stuff all done, see, I've got to clean this shelf off in here. Then I got to move all my canisters over there after I get the dust and stuff wiped off a bit. I have to do this. I do winter cleaning and then spring cleaning again in the spring. Because when you're in a camper and you leave your door open wide open all summer like I
me
do,
too.
you get dust and sand and crap, and so I'm getting the rest of my rugs washed today, and then I can do my floor and put my clean runners back down. And I also got to pack up when I go this time. Now I got to pack winter clothes. I got to take winter clothes, but I take my bag of summer stuff because I like to wear those tank tops underneath t-shirts, underneath different stuff. You know what I'm saying? I like to layer in the winter, and then I put my insulated overalls on over top of all that. So I got to carry summer. Now I have to carry all my seasons with me. Is what I'm saying. So I take the stuff that I really don't care to take with me, and I leave it hanging in the closet. And I fill up the. I'm gonna just take my two camo bags on rollers. What do you call them? They're like duffel bags on wheels with the handles. I got everything on handles so I can drag it because that shit's too heavy at my age for me to be lugging around 500 pounds of weight all the time. Hey, Schwan.
Like a sports bag, you mean?
Huh?
Like a sports bag.
Yeah, Schwan, I know. I've only got two propane tanks that I can exchange, to get them refilled, two of the small ones. But that's all I can carry with me because I put them on my basket. I got a toting basket that I put in my trailer hitch hole.
Yeah.
I got certain things. I carry my generator. I carry 1 tank of propane back there, a big tank.
Where's my
Then I
light?
carry a 5-gallon can of gas and a 5-gallon can of water. Okay. And that's my supplies. And then I put a tarp over it, and then I ratchet strap it down so nothing falls out going down the road. But I gotta go exchange these tanks first. I've got 2 of them. I got one here for the camper, and I got one I take with the fan. And then I got to get some of those small cans of propane that go on that fit on my buddy heater. I've got a hose out there, but I don't always use the hose.
Sizzle, you forgot. Sorry, not that you forgot, but you weren't here. I was telling them how I got awoke. I was woken up on Friday. No joke. Something was on my head, and it kept jumping on my head twice. And then I felt something jump over my legs. Well, I just woke up and I thought, what the hell? I had 2 cats and a squirrel in my room. That black squirrel. He came in from upstairs all the way down to my room. No joke. And then I shoved him
I'm gonna
outside.
take a couple of pots and a couple skillets with me this time. I
He
ain't
even
gonna
did a lap into my kitchen. Holy crap.
dish for cooking. Because I can do everything in one thing, you know. Oh, there's Mama. Hey, Mama, come here. I got you the crackers. There's my chicken.
Picture being woken up by a freaking
Come,
black
Mama.
squirrel.
Come here, Mama.
Keep the doors closed.
Mama. Get your crackers. Get your crackers, Rocky. Get your crackers.
You know what, Stella? That fucking
Huh?
squirrel even made me. He made me do my laundry.
I gotta go out there.
He made me do my laundry and wash my
Oh,
hair.
Whitey.
Ugh.
Oh, Whitey's tongue hangs out of his face. He got ran over one day by a car. He bit his tongue, and now he walks around. His tongue hangs out because it's kind of got a little split in it, and his tongue looks so funny. It just hangs out of his. It hangs out of his mouth. He just droops it out.
We're going for a walk.
Oh, we don't stop him from eating. He can still cram that food in, but he's wanting to come get the chicken's crackers. I just gave the chicken. I put out there. Mama went under the trailer, the camper, and she won't come back out now because he's out there. Well,
These
look,
guys have
hey,
got like leaves on their
I'm
house.
gonna put the PayPal and Cash App banner up. That way, if anybody wants to donate toward my propane funds, because that's what I got to do next. Seriously, I've got to go. I got to get to Walmart. I don't know. It might be cheaper if I wait till I get back to Hot Springs to exchange the tanks. But if I do that, then I didn't want to drag both tanks with me. You know what I mean? Because I think they're cheaper at the superstores than they are these little bitty stores, these little Walmarts. So, but anyway, I still got to get some of those small tanks to go on my buddy heater so I could stay warm. I told you, Swan. Yeah, you got to when you're parked at home, you got to raise your hood and leave it
Oh my
up until
gosh.
you get ready to go somewhere. Seriously, it's the only thing that's going to keep out the rats and the squirrels and all that. They will eat your wiring up. They'll make a big old nest under there. They'll catch your fucking hood on fire underneath because they'll pile up all that shit and make a big old nest. I took when I put that stereo in my van, uh, in the hole where I had to take the dash out, I got 2 Walmart bags full of rat nest out of there.
Wait.
Poor old Whitey. He's gonna come out there and eat the chicken's crackers. Oh well.
Oh well. They'll be coming around my house to do brickwork. Anybody need a school bus?
No, I had one. I don't
All
care
right.
for buses. I already did the school bus thing.
That kid lives there by
I
himself.
outlived that a long time ago.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
wanting an RV.
I don't have to walk to the school no more. Those days are over.
Yeah, I did a remodel. I bought me an old school bus and paid $1,200 for it.
A big one or a small one?
Most of the seats were taken out. I still had to take out like two of them. That was a pain in the ass. You got to take two people. You got to get one person inside to
Hmm.
hold the socket and ratchet on the top of the bolt, and then you got to have somebody else underneath to hold that underneath nut with a pair of pliers while you ratchet it off. It's a pain in the ass to get those seats out of there. I tell you.
The leaves are changing. They're gonna fall off soon.
Oh yeah, but you'll get more, Swan. You'll get listen. You will get squirrels and rats and mice. You'll get all kind of stuff to get up under there. And not only when they start building a nest, they will eat up your wiring to build that nest. I'm telling you.
Oh, they dig. They go
I
underground.
had to teach my daughter and them how to raise their hoods up out here. I went out there, pulled her hood up on that Mustang GT, and up underneath there was a good freaking 5 pound nest, a freaking squirrel nest shit in there. And I said, see, I told you they're going to be eating the wires. Clean up out of here. Now they leave them hoods up like I told them. She said, I should have listened to you, Mom. I said, I know, but you kids are hard headed. You never listen.
I should have listened, but I didn't.
Yeah, they never listen.
No, I'm not debating whether to go see mine.
You
I
know,
should
I'm
go
thinking
roll
about
up
waiting
on mine today.
to do laundry till this afternoon because at 2 o'clock from 2 to 4, I can go get my half price slushy instead of making 2 trips out, wasting gas.
Yep.
I could wait, go pick my slushy up, go down the laundromat, take about an hour and a half, get that laundry, do a little bit of laundry, and come back. In the meantime, I can be working in here, doing what I got to get done in here. But
Yeah,
I
right.
gotta go to Walmart anyway because I need dog food and dog treats. So
I
I've
know
got
the
to get
car's
that.
at home. See, I could have been driving too. I just decided to walk. So I might
Well,
drive up to
talking
go see my
sister,
daughter.
hey, I run around out here so much that I don't know how many miles a day I put on my legs and my body just
That's the
running
thing.
around out here doing stuff. You know what I mean? I don't see
Um,
how I don't. That's why I don't see how people that
I
like
don't
Sam.
know.
Sam drives around that vehicle all day and never gets out of it. You
That's
know,
like, well, you see,
his body. There's no circulation in his body, none whatsoever. You gotta circulate your body, or you'll be getting blood clots and heart problems and all kind of shit. You got to keep exercising. Ain't that right, Carlos?
I've been doing this for 4 years.
He's. I've already seen the guitar.
The first time I could not make it up the hill without stopping because I'm a smoker as well, right? Now it's like nothing.
Well, see, uh, Digger gave that guitar to Good Job Buddy. Okay, and that was very nice of Digger to do that because Good Job Buddy's guitar wasn't all that great. It wouldn't hardly stay in tune. But anyway, and so when they got in a fight, well, Good Job Buddy, I guess he decided to give it away. I thought he was going to do a drawing, or something to where he could pick, where everybody could get a chance to go with the guitar because Jose wanted it. I told him, I said, well, I'd like to have it. It don't matter. I can go buy one if I want one. I'm not worried. I'm not that worried about it. But anyway, so he just ups and gives it to Sam, knowing Sam cannot play that guitar. Sam, there's no space between his big fat gut and that steering wheel. He never gets out of the car. So where's he going to fit the guitar to play it?
Don't know.
I don't get it. And he's never going to learn to play it. He'll probably end up selling it. I would rather seen Jose have it. Jose can play a guitar a little bit.
So can my son.
But anyway, it's his business. It's his to give away, you know. The only reason I wanted it because it was Digger's. It was it would have been like a keepsake. But that was the only reason I would have wanted it all anyway. But I can play a little guitar. I don't mess with it. It's not one of my. I got too many other things to do, honestly, than sit
I
around and play
think
guitar all day. You know,
the
I don't
woodpecker.
plan on being a musician when I grow up. So, uh,
You are a rock star.
yeah, a real rock star. I got rocks in the head, I guess.
I
Well,
don't know.
it's all I do is I got projects. You know, I've always got projects. I'm always busy. I'm always gardening, building something, driving somewhere, going somewhere, doing something. I've always got something going on. You know,
I
but to
can
hear
hear this
them
one.
tell it, I never go anywhere and I never do anything. I never do anything, and that fat fuck never gets out of his fucking car. Never gets out of it, except for to go piss or go take a shower once a week at that free shower place. That's it. But he'll sit and complain that I don't go anywhere and I don't do anything. Shit, I work my ass off, fat fuck. I work my ass off. That's why I ain't got no ass. I'm serious. My ass is so little. There
Uh,
ain't no ass at all back there.
I was watching a woodpecker.
Oh yeah, Kevin, it will cost you a lot. I mean, I could have fixed it cheaper than that because I'd have replied to just I would have I'd have just redone it. But yeah, if you had to replace the whole thing, you know, part of it's rubber and part of it's metal.
Yikes!
And
It's
some of them
falling.
have well, like mine's got those plastic clips on it. I got a special tool that I have to have just to remove my gas filter.
No homeless people. Oh, that's a good thing.
No, he don't. He takes a shower at that shower place, Carlos. That's where he rubbed his penis on Shady's head that day. That's where he goes and takes a shower. Which I don't. I mean, I don't care when somebody takes a shower. I wash my hair. I take my bath, but I take a baby white bath because I live in a camper and I live in my van. You know, I don't. It's like not like you have another choice. But if your choice is to do it or not to do it, I do it. You know, so like right now, I got to get some more baby wipes because my little baby wipe pack is almost empty, and I've ordered some more, but I don't know. They'll be here in a few days. But I'll take a shower. I'll go over to my daughter's and take a shower here. So I got to go check Robert after he gets done with his shower. Make sure he puts my water hose back up. Let me go look. You turn that water on?
There's not as much
Go outside with me.
walnuts as there
Oh,
was
I
last year.
okay.
Huh? What?
Your mama's got it or your daddy. I gave it to them. I don't have it.
That feels good. Better in the sun. It's warmer. Notice how my path has changed. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna lay it right here.
Cedar. Hey, what's that?
Now I got to get this other stuff. Hey, hang on, I'm just loading, putting the rest of my laundry out there in the
I'm just
bank.
being nosy. Yeah. It's that beach. I took a detour.
I had to go out there and check. Robert said he already took his bath.
Well, that's where they were camping, and the police came and told them to get out. Like, you can't get away with it. I mean, you're in the city. Your phone gives you away. I should have brought my jacket. So this won't be a long trip. I'm gonna come down and grab all this dead cedar.
Shampoo and conditioner, right? For your hair, shampoo. Yeah.
I can't see your comments, guys. Just watching two squirrels here foraging. No mushrooms this year, though, that I see. I'm keeping my eyes on. It's all full of cattails over there. This grass is higher than me now. Sounds like oh, the water's over here. Oh, a bird. There's the heron. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Stella, we got the heron here. I don't know if you just got a heron fly in here. That's where the salmon come.
Okay,
He just
cat.
Hang on a second. Shh, shh, shh.
Stuff.
Stella, Stella, hang on a
Situated
second.
here.
Hang on a second, Stella.
Yeah, no, I had to go get that tub out of the back of my van because I got to see what I want to keep in the van and see what I want to put in here. I got to go over and get me something cold to drink out of the fridge. Oh, it is getting, oh, you know why it's getting hot? Ain't got my fan on. Ah,
I see it. Hang on.
but anyway,
Just a
I've
minute,
got
Stella.
a ton of stuff in here that I want to resituate.
Yeah, hang on. Now I'm in the water.
In the
See
water?
what, see what I see? He just flew in.
Hey,
Now I am. I'm double fisted, guys. I got my. You see that? That's the
oh,
heron. The heron just flew in here.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, hang on, because he'll get or she will get timid. However, there I am.
I got to move my cords out of the way.
That's the rock I was sitting on Friday when I was in here.
Huh.
I'll come sit over here because he's waiting for salmon.
Yeah,
Because they like to hang out in here.
and I got to see.
Yeah, we spy on salmon. We know what to do.
Well, that cabinet up here is full of shit, too.
I want a feather. That's exactly what I'm actually here for. You gonna drop me a feather?
Uh,
Huh?
well, they
Hang
give,
on, buddy.
maybe if you ask them real nice, they'll give you
I
one.
keep asking nicely. I'll sit right here on the rock. I'm right here on a rock. Okay, give me a feather, bro. That one is good. It's gonna fall off, so might as well give it to me. It'll match the feather I wear. They do like a trumpet sound, almost like the swans.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he likes sitting right there, or she. Remember, we saw the two here last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I see your feathers moving. Yeah, I see them moving. That's the blue heron. We have like 5 different herons here. I was doing my research.
Huh.
Same with around here. Now you see signs that say no pesticide use.
Yeah.
So even if I get over there, that's a walnut tree right there, which obviously are better than those Walmarts. Oh, walnuts, not Walmart. Walnuts that we get at Christmas time.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a fish.
I'm going to keep on at it till I get this shit done, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to get it done. I just, and once I, the problem is I have to redo. Every time I come and go, I have to repack, reorganize, and redo. Every time. Now I got to go through this tub over here that I just brought in. I'm going to stick it over there because I got to get now here's these solo party cups. I'm just going to leave those here because I got to restock toilet paper and paper towels. I need to make a list, but I got to find my ink pen. Every time I go to make a list, I can't find my ink pen. Okay. I need toilet paper.
He's around here somewhere. The fish.
I found it. Paper towels. So I
I
need
know there's a dead fish up here.
cups, bowls.
Hold on.
Then spoons and forks. I don't never buy the knives, the plastic ones, but it sure saves a lot of dishwashing.
I'm trying to get
Yeah,
as
I
close as
already
I
got my
can.
baby wipes coming in. I don't need those. Okay.
They've got
Now I've
like
got
gray eyes. Yeah, you see me. I'm right here.
there's a plastic bag of spoons right here.
That's Stella. Just so you know. If you can hear, just so
I'm
you know,
here.
that's Stella. No, I'm
You
talking to the bird.
Oh, okay. Well, here, let me put you on full screen so
It's
they
one
can
of them.
see it. There
I'm
you
just
go.
talking to the bird saying, that's Stella. And
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
you can
happy
see
to
me.
stock all that shit, Jeffro. So anybody that wants to throw a little stash on my Cash App and shit toward my supplies is more than welcome to help. Um, so I'm gonna put these spoons. I got a cup over here. I put all these spoons and forks in, and I use these Walmart bags for trash bags. I recycle. I use them. I use them as much as I can. I've got real silverware, but if the more I use, the more I got to wash, and I didn't need to dirty up a bunch right now because the least I got to wash, the better off I am. All I got some skillets and a couple of pots, stuff like that out there to wash, and then I'll be okay when that goes. Oh, now this is it's a plastic bottle. It's pretty neat. It's
Richie?
got a thermos bag on it, so you can keep it chilled up. You know, keep it cold, whatever you put in it.
Nice. Aren't you
Yes,
pretty?
yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty handy. These things are pretty handy to have like that.
Talking to the bird. I'm saying, aren't you pretty?
And this is my burger press. I need to put it back in the van. I need to take that with me. So I gotta
There's a salmon around.
separate this stuff here. Oh, and I need these. These are my hot dog forks. They got to go in the van. You know, for the campfire to poke your hot dogs and stuff on. These are expandable, actually, hot dog forks, and they come in really handy. Ah, well, you go see your mom. Okay, bye bye. And you know what I do with these metal beer bottles? I pick them up and collect them. I've got a Michelob Ultra Superior Light one, but I poke holes in the cap and I make salt and pepper shakers. This one's still got beer in it. Hear it? Now this is my favorite. This is my favorite thermos right here. Well, I'll show you in a minute. But this is the one that's got a clip on it, and I usually take it. I used to clip it to my belt loop on my pants and my backpack and stuff when I'd go ride my motorcycle down to the store, and then I'd go over to McDonald's and get me a cold sweet tea and pour in it, and it'll keep your shit cold for a while. Shady, spooky, D-Johns. Hey kids, come on in, cop a squat. Yeah, they said Swan said that's pretty landscaping. It is. Cat's got a beautiful place. I got to roll some cigarettes in a minute too. But these are. I got a set of these dishes. I got to find what matches what here because these are. I got the bowls to match it. I got the pink, and then I've got uh the seashell design. Now these, I think I'm going to leave these down to where I can actually use these. Some of this stuff I've got, I'm just going to stack away because, oh, there we go. There's my plates and stuff that matches, and the bowls. I've got this whole set of stuff that matches, and it's really super cool. Now these plates, I think I want them to go with me. I'm not sure. They're just plastic. And I even have a dish towel that matches. You know what? What'd I do with that trash? I think I'm gonna give these to my daughter because I'll take them down. I think I'm gonna give those to her because I've got enough of this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? I've got enough of that and that and that. That'll keep. That'll put down in my cabinet. And I like these shakers. They got a shaker ball in them. Where'd Cat go? Cat fell off, y'all. But I like these shaker cups due to the fact that you can keep your, you can make your powdered milk in them and it gets the clumps out. And there's my freaking knee pad for my gardening. I need to wash that. That needs a wash. Oh, there's some more of those. And these are shish kebabber things. They need to go out there to go on my grill cooking stuff. And that. Yeah, I'm just trying to see what all I got in here. There's my knife. And there's my dish rag, which I need. That needs to go up here in my dishes. And that's pretty neat. Hmm. I'm also going to get out I'm cleaning out my van, y'all, because some of this stuff I just don't need. I don't need to tote it around with me everywhere I go, is what I'm saying. This I need, because that's my spatula. That I need to wash. Hey, Bubba, throw us in my dish in that tub. Hey, throw us in my dirty dishes out there.
Dirty dishes?
Yeah, in that big, look here, right here in that big tub. The tub. And I don't really want that. She can have that. I need that. No, not really spooky. I'm just trying to make space. I'm storing, some of it's going in the camper. It's just coming out of the van. You know, summer's over. I don't need this much camping stuff. The dishes is what I'm talking about. And so, and I found my cat bag to stuff my Walmart bags up in. That's pretty neat. So let me go over here and put these down under the cabinet. Those there. And this is my, what you call it? What do you call those things? Strainers. I've got some of those. They go up here. If my Bubba didn't make so much mess on my table, I could put my stuff on top of it to keep it all nice and neat and clean looking. But I got to move that stuff out of the way so I can get under that cabinet. That stuff there is going to have to go under that cabinet. Well, there's another one of them. Hey. And this is a mop. I don't really know if I should keep that one or this one. This one here probably doesn't use as much stuff. I think I'll keep that one and give her this mop. I'm giving some of this to my daughter because it's just stuff I don't need. I'm going to give her that. And I might need uh, I might take these things with me. Because that's a scrubby pad and a dishwash brush and a bottle brush and a thing to clean my straws with. But I got to put this other strainer needs to go up here in the top. I'm just depleting. I don't need to carry all this shit with me all the time. I'm getting tired of toting around extra stuff I don't need. I'm downsizing. I'm not getting rid of it. I'm just putting it into my camper. Okay. Now I got to go through all these bowls and stuff in here. And there's the fork thing. Pack of forks. Them over here in the fork deal. Yep. Because I'm going to wait till this afternoon and go do the laundry so I can go get my slushy at 2 o'clock. Well, I don't know why. Hmm. There. Get them in there. They'll fit if you. Hey, if it don't fit, force it. That's the way I do it. If it don't fit, force it. Because I've got to organize tools, and I'll use this tub because I got to take my tools with me because I'm going to be working with a lot of stuff with my tools, and uh, these I love these little cups. That's a that's a shot cup, and it's metal, and then that's a little metal cup. Ugh. And the rest of this stuff here could go up in the cabinet. Oh, and these are what do you call those little things that light? You can light them underneath of something and make a fire. Sterlite, sterno, sterno, sterno needs to go with me. Sterno needs to stay in the van. Ha ha ha. Yep, I love these water bottles. Okay, get these up, and then I'm gonna sit down and smoke a cigarette and rest. I have to work a little bit, and then I rest for a little bit. Um, that way I don't get so tired. Oh, I love that one. That I'm gonna take that one with me. You know why? Because it's the one that keeps the flies out of my coffee. This one's going with me. Uh-huh. And I think that needed to be up there, but I'm running out of places to put stuff. Yes, I am. There's that. That's going with me. See, some of this stuff I got to wait till I open up the. I got to get to this other cabinet because I got to put this stuff in the van, get it out of the way. Oops, and there's my knife. Okay, now that's my stuff there. I don't know. This must go under this coffee pot. I imagine it does. I've got another one over there that does. It fits it too. I think this one will fit it. That's my knee pad that uh I put my knees on it. That makes sense when I'm gardening to keep my knees from going down into the dirt. Now I gotta put that outside because I gotta wash that. And I think I'm gonna throw that away. I don't think I want to keep that anymore. I've kept it long enough. And if you don't use it, get rid of it. Give it away. Store it. Do something with it. That's what you have to do with shit you don't use. You gotta do something with it. Just remember that, people. Uh, I think I'm going to get off here, you guys, because I got to take some of this stuff up to my daughter's. But thank y'all for coming in. Oh, be sure and let me know, Red Road, on your auction. Yeah, because you got some really neat stuff. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy anything or not, but I do want to look at it because I ain't got nowhere to put nothing because I'm in a small space like you. But if I see something cool, I might want to get it for my daughter. I like those candy cane plates, those little saucers. Those were really cute. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I know I didn't have my camera on, but I've got stuff I'm taking down to my daughter. Then I've got stuff that I'm going to put up in the front of my van. I've got a plastic tub up here I'm going to be moving some of this stuff into uh, because I'm going to use that. I've got a big toting bag down there that I'm going to put my tobacco stuff in. It's the tub I was using for my tobacco tub, but I don't use that one anymore for that because I've got a smaller roller now that I put in a smaller tub. So anyway, I got another tub down there that I want to just pack a few things in. It's flat, don't take up a lot of space, and I'm going to be using that to tote my few little barbecue things, that I need. I've got a little tiny barbecue grill. I'll get it and I'll put it in there. Then I'll put all the barbecue stuff in there with it. And then all this plastic tub that I just took the stuff out of, I'm gonna wash it and clean it out. That's gonna be storing tools. Tools are gonna go in there so that they stay dry and clean. I'm trying to find. I buried my cigarettes and lighter, y'all. This is what I've done. Okay, but anyway, I'm gonna get off of here, and I'll talk at y'all later. If I get done this evening, it's already 11 o'clock. I got a couple more hours before I need to go do the laundry, or an hour. I could get the laundry done, then go get my slushy. But because I didn't get my slushy yesterday, Charles and Christian bought me a slushy yesterday, but I didn't get to go out and get it. So I want to go today so I can go there and get it on the half price. I don't know where Charles is today. He didn't come in. I always miss him when he doesn't come in for some reason. I really like Charles. He's a cool friend. I think he'd be a lot of fun to hang out with. But I don't know he must be busy today. Maybe he's working. I don't know. He is a worker. He's a workaholic.